I had that, but I had no one to play with, and Mike really did. Mike was the only one who lived near me, and he didn't want to play it. I got all.
Will, did I play Heroescape with you? The one with like the hex tiles and the
Yeah,
terrain?
it takes like 2 hours to set up because you have to build the map.
Yeah, I have that, and I have like all the different factions like have different stats. Like there's like a drone faction, and they get like bonuses um if they're like if they like have enough units or something. Oh,
So,
it was really cool, but
just get back to this game real quick. Um, you guys might want to pick which like tickets you want to keep.
So we have an option to discard.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you only have to keep two. You could keep all four if you want, but that
high risk, high
can
reward.
open you up for losing a lot of points if you can't complete them.
Why are some wait? So I would assume like some of the dots are red, some of the dots are black. It doesn't seem like you can have two black dots and two red dots on like the route. Like, do those
On the
signify
card,
anything? Yeah, it's like
that
those
doesn't
red.
matter. Those are just decoration.
Will, where exactly do we start? Like
You can
trains use.
you can play trains
Yeah, I
anywhere. You
threw
just
one of
have
my
to play
cards
the
away.
cards to actually place trains.
I
Oh,
think I
okay. So
accidentally threw one of my cards away, but it was one I was thinking of getting rid of anyways.
you mean like deleted it or like threw it off the table or what?
It's sitting right next to his hand.
Oh,
Where is it?
I think Joffrey's
Uh,
sliding it around.
I'm trying here. I will since I it won't let me put it in your hand. I can deal it to. Oh wait, you're not green.
I'm blue.
I actually dealt that card to Nick.
All right, well, throw that route out then, because Nick knows the route. I don't even think Nick's here. Did he leave?
Los Angeles to Miami.
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing that route now. But
Here,
that route sucked because it was like across the whole fucking map.
Wait, so I could keep that card and I could just
no,
You
just
put
get more
discard
cards?
it.
You don't want that many cards? Okay.
well, if you can make them all, you can.
There you go. I gave you a new card since I messed up your
So
other card.
so the card with the higher numbers are they're more volatile kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're harder to get, just because they're longer, but you'll get more points. But you could also lose more points if you don't complete it.
Couldn't you like
Right.
theoretically just like have all your trains like have like one giant route that just hits all your path, your things?
Yes,
Okay.
that's actually optimal because then you could get longest train bonus, most tickets, and yeah, I mean you'll hit
And
all
then
your.
other people block you though.
Yeah, people can block you.
It's like if you were trying to build a track and then someone's tracks in the way, you're just fucked, right?
Yeah, I mean
That's
you
when the
could go around too.
mafia gets involved.
So is everyone keeping the tickets they have?
I
I
am
seen Ed put.
discarding.
I seen you discard one, Ed.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where some of these locations are.
I mean it's a map of the U.S.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
know,
it's
but like
not
my
really the
geography is
U.S.
kind of showing where like I'm only so familiar with so many names of big shot cities. Like I'm a bit rusty with things places like Vancouver. Uh,
Vancouver's northwest, so over
uh,
near Seattle.
where's St. Mary? Salt St. Mary.
Sault Ste. Marie, that's up near Minnesota.
Oh, Sault Ste. Marie. That's in
It's in Canada.
that's one that's the place I was
Oh,
thinking of moving to. That's like on the border to Canada. That's like one of the ways you can get into Canada from the United States.
yeah, I see it.
Well, I
It's
believe this is Sault Ste. Marie in Canada, because there is a Sault Ste. Marie in the U.S. and in Canada.
yeah, but they're like right next. It's basically the same
Yeah,
city.
it's a one city split in half.
Um, and do we have an option to obtain new tickets as we go
Yes,
on?
that's the third option you can take during your turn. Get more tickets, draw cards, or play cards to get trains.
I'm getting rid of this one for sure.
Okay.
I know. I throw it over here. I put it on the table. Get rid of that
That's
one.
fine. Any tickets that's being gotten rid of, just set them on the table. I'll move them.
All right. I got 2 tickets, so I'm good.
Got 3.
Okay. So everyone's good? So,
Yeah.
okay.
Nick's got 4
I
tickets. I don't think Nick's gonna win. 4 tickets.
you never know.
Don't give up, Nick.
I'm going to
I've got 3. Never
draw
mind.
on my since I'll go first. I'm going to draw a card, and I'll draw one random.
How do we
So,
decide the order for everyone else?
so why doesn't Steve go?
All right, Steve.
We'll go counterclockwise.
All right, so Nick goes last.
I got. How many cards can I place in a single turn?
You can play as many cards. They just have to be the same color.
And yellow are the same fucking color. Okay, well, how do I place them on the track?
Just set them on the side as a discard pile, or right there too. I guess works. So 2 yellow, 3 yellow.
Yeah.
So 2 yellow. Um, so you place 2 trains on a yellow space. You have to be able to play the whole thing, Steve.
Oh, I can't do it. I only have 2 yellow. Now everyone knows I have 2 yellow.
I mean that, like, there's a whole bunch of colors, so
How do I put it back in my hand?
I'm just going to deal them back into your hand.
Yeah, I think if you right click, there's a thing in the drop down menu where it says deal to, and
Or
then you
draw.
select your color. Right. All
So
right. So,
let's say you can pick up that yellow.
I'm gonna go for 2 random cards.
Well, then you could just mouse over and press the number 2 once,
Plus 2.
and that'll give you 2 cards.
Wait, are we gonna have like just a massive deck of cards before we can actually start placing tracks?
I mean, maybe. Depends on what colors you're going for and if you can draw them. Ed, you're up.
Europe? I thought we were in the USA.
I mean, there is a Europe map, but we are in the U.S.
Oh man,
Right.
we're gonna play Train Simulator.
All right.
You'd be surprised. There is Europe,
Europe.
Africa, Sweden, Netherlands,
Those places aren't part of Europe.
France, Old West. There's a whole bunch of maps.
Europe. In Euro Truck Simulator or I thought you were saying Euro Truck Simulator games.
No, Ticket to Ride. There's a whole bunch of
Dude,
these.
I thought you were making a reference to the because I was making a reference to Euro Truck Simulator.
Ed,
Why
did you
does
take your
Ed
turn?
have wait, why
No,
does Ed have less trains than me? Well, he's like
He's putting
he like
them on the table.
I keep eating them. Sorry.
Yeah, Nick, stop it.
I just noticed if I mouse over the
Hey.
trains, they all say red trains.
Yeah, that's something I've tried to fix with mine, but then I realized we need several trains, so I just said fuck it. And you said I can draw 2 colors.
Yeah, you can draw 2 cards. You can draw them from the for sale area, we'll call it, or you can draw it from the random train deck.
I'll take 2 from the random train deck.
Yeah, so just you could press 2 on there, and it'll draw 2 cards.
Oh, okay. So let me just put these.
Just make sure to only press it once, because if you press 2 twice, it'll give you 22 cards.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, and is that all I can do?
Yep.
Or can I like? Oh, okay. All
You
right,
just
then
do
I guess
one of the 3 things. And if you want to look closer at your cards, you can always hold Alt while mousing over cards. Or
Yep, that's
places.
definitely something I learned from DMing, because there's been a number of things I had to take a closer look at. You can also use Q and E while holding Alt to rotate the image or the model.
Is there a way to grab multiple cards at once?
Yeah.
You could just press 2 if you're going to draw the 2 cards. Or 1 if you want to draw 1.
Oh, I meant like cards in your hand.
You can box select.
Oh, okay.
I'm still like super perplexed by that whole situation I mentioned to you guys earlier. Because you remember back in the day, I used to be on forums like arguing with people constantly.
Yeah, I remember like the Resident Evil guy.
Yeah, that was like for
Nick,
like a
you need
year.
to select the grab tool, not the draw tool.
I've never been in a situation where it's just me and like
How do I get rid of
one
it?
guy, and I'm just like,
Go
It's
to
so
the
bizarre.
pencil, and then go all the way to the right and click on the
Trash.
trash can that says erase all drawn lines.
All right.
all right, I was gonna draw a smiley and delete it.
All right, so Nick, you went.
No, not yet.
He's working on selecting his cards.
No, I'm just trying to select multiple cards. That's gonna be a little faster.
So 4 black.
4 cards
So
from
you can
Calgary.
play four trains down on a black line or 4 trains down on a gray line.
I'm gonna go on a gray from Calgary to Helena.
Nice thing is you don't have to rotate the trains. You just set them down and they'll fix themselves. So
Alright, cool.
4 trains is hold on. 4 trains is 7 points. So dang it. So Nick takes an early lead.
And you said it earlier that Nick's not going to win, Steve.
He's gonna show you.
Yeah, dude, he's going to pull like another one of like those ninja things like he did on the Minecraft server.
The Train
What
Master.
did I do on the Minecraft server?
He had, I think it was Will pinned against Erik, and they were feuding for the longest time. And then later on, it turns out that Nick did it from the get-go.
Someone also blew up my house, I would like to point out. So I'm
Wait,
playing
what
a wild
happened?
and 3 pink.
I don't remember doing anything to anybody.
You probably didn't even realize you did that.
What happened though?
Well, see, here's the thing. I was told Steve did it, and then I was also
Well,
told
what
Nick did
was
it.
what was the thing that happened?
Someone burnt down my house, and then someone exploded my house after I rebuilt the house.
I'm pretty sure that was Erik, actually.
Sounds like Steve.
I think it was possible.
No, I never blew
Yeah.
up. The only thing I've ever destroyed.
Was that the one with Mitch on it too?
No.
No.
This was you, me, Erik,
A
Nick.
lot more recent.
Oh.
Oh, that was the one I built the cathedral on.
Yes.
I wasn't even in the drama. I just built my cathedral. I didn't even.
I know, and that was like the funny thing about it. Like it was
Steve,
all like prior animosity that was like gave you any suspicion when you didn't do anything, and it
I
was
didn't even do anything on the server I was running with Mitch and like Nick and them. Like I think the only thing I did was Will built a bridge across a moat I spent like a month digging out, and I'm like, I just spent a month digging out this moat, so I destroyed his bridge.
I remember in the first Minecraft server
Here we go.
Steve was in charge of. By the way, Steve, it's your turn. Me and Erik planned a heist because Steve had that big castle built in the mountain.
Oh shit!
And soon as both me and Erik got in, Erik got shot by like an arrow or something, or there was a creeper or something and blew a big hole in the side of the house. And then I fell through a booby trap into lava, losing all of my stuff.
I
But
think
we
I
still
saw where you
stole
died
Steve's
though,
stuff.
because like one of your things dropped outside the lava, so I knew someone died there. So that house was seriously booby trapped. Like it was kind of insane.
Oh, I know.
Like even areas you couldn't get to were like booby trapped.
Yeah, that's the only
This was
server I
before
remember.
Piston.
That,
This
That
before
was many
Piston.
years ago. But the one that Eric most recently told me Steve was causing issues on was the welfare server.
I don't remember.
And then he told me you caused it in reality, but he said originally it was Steve's fault,
I don't think I was even on
but it
the
was probably
server.
Eric's fault.
I wasn't on the server until like after, like when I joined the
Steve,
server,
did you take your turn?
Eric already blew up your house, and he was like mad about something. I don't even remember what it was.
Steve, did you take your
I
turn?
don't know. I'm trying to think. I drew 2 cards, but I don't know what I want to do.
Oh, you already drew 2 cards?
Yeah, I can't
I
do
think that's
anything.
all you can
Yeah,
do.
yeah, that's all you can do. So it's Ed's turn. I didn't see you draw the cards.
Yeah, I drew 2 cards. I don't even think I really like provoked any drama like in video games. I remember I got in arguments with people a lot, but I never like blew up anything anyone made or stole stuff. I eventually did though. I found a chest. Like I knew someone stole stuff from my house because I went in one of my chests and like some stuff was missing that I was gonna use for something else. And eventually, like way after Will stopped playing my server, I found like an underground railroad that he dug. And noticed like some of the bricks were dirt instead of stone, so I like dug them out and I found a treasure chest with the stuff that was missing from my chest.
Oh yeah, Eric put that there. And that railroad went to my house, which was booby trapped. So if you did try to go into it, you'd immediately drown.
I remember I had a railroad to Ed's place and we would like trade stuff.
Oh, and that's
I would
also
have,
the server that Eric had Auschwitz, which was just a cave filled with lava.
Did we build Auschwitz on every server?
Well, that's
yeah,
the only one
I
I
think
remember
that
him
came
calling
like
Auschwitz.
there was one that he built like I think we had like 3 Minecraft servers, and I think he built it on the one where I had that haunted house on the mountain. Or no,
Yeah, I
'cause
remember
Ed
that.
built the
'Cause,
farm.
like, yeah, that's just what I always do. I never can figure out anything to build, but then it's like, hey, we're in survival mode. We're gonna need food at some point. You might as well get it done. And I hope something comes to me, and that
Nick, did you
strategy
see
never
Ed?
works.
is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no limit to how many cards we can have in our hand, right?
Yeah, no limit.
Okay.
All right, I drew 2.
My turn then, right? My turn.
No, I think it's Will's turn.
Yeah, it's
I
my
thought
turn.
Yeah.
Nick was last.
Oh.
I still have the old Minecraft server.
Steve, your turn.
Like somewhere.
Yeah, I
My
found
turn?
something. I found a backup of one somewhere on my computer, but I don't even know what it was from.
My turn?
Yeah.
Are there 8 rainbow cards on the table?
Ignore those. That's a discard pile.
I'm drawing 2 cards.
Ed?
For drawing a different route, do you draw 2 cards or 1?
You draw 3 tickets. You have to keep 1.
Okay, so you have the option of discarding up to 2.
Yes.
All right.
I would
Where's
probably wait on drawing tickets just until you get some trains played.
Okay.
Because if you get too many tickets you can't finish, then you could really end up in trouble.
Okay. I'm going to actually complete a route. So
You're going
let
to
me.
put down some trains, you mean?
Yeah, I'm going to do Vancouver to Portland.
Nope. Ed, keep that in your hand. It's secret.
Oh. Well, it's
So,
completing it, so you're going to see what I can do
well,
anyway.
that's secret at the end of the game.
Oh. All right. So to do that, I show the colors at least, though, right?
Yes, you discard color cards to play trains. So,
2 red
don't add
and
just one color at a time.
These look
well,
like
there's
Children of Bodom albums.
So like you could finish like one little section like this or one
That doesn't
section
go to
like
portrait mode,
this.
does it?
It's just one section at a time.
oh, okay.
Wait, I think you don't do them in parallel, do you?
No,
Like
you
that?
only have to play one card for that. So one red
Yeah,
card.
because that just means someone else can build there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I figured.
Oh, I
I
thought
think
they were
my
trying to
office ran
squeeze in.
There's that train back Ed, and then you get to keep one of your. Did you take back one red card already?
Yeah.
yeah. I put 2 cards down.
Okay, and then this should be your pink as well.
All right, so I take this back.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can only put down one train at a time.
One train
Route.
route or one train track. So like
Oh, okay.
between Vancouver and Calgary, that's one, or between Calgary and Winnipeg, or Chicago and Pittsburgh.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that's my turn then.
And then you got 1 point for playing one train down.
Hooray!
So it's Nick's turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw 2 more random cards.
Hold on a second. So I'm going to play 2 red cards. And so I get 2
I'd stay
points.
away from Atlanta if I were you.
Don't
I guess
worry,
it's
I'm
my
traveling
turn.
through Atlanta. Steve?
I'm gonna play one card, and I'm gonna build on the track next to Ed.
That's fine. So you get 1 point.
And I can't draw anything, right?
Nope, it's just one action. So Ed, your
All right.
turn.
Okay. I will expend 1 color to go from Seattle to Portland.
So you get 1 point.
Yay!
Nick.
I'm drawing 2 more cards.
So
Can you
when you
use
play,
rainbows? Oh,
sorry.
sorry. Can you use rainbows in conjunction with another color, or do you need like
Yeah.
all rainbows?
Rainbows
Okay.
are wilds. They can be used for anything.
Yeah. So can I use like 2 black and like 3 rainbows, or what?
Yeah. To play 5 black down. All right. I am going to take. Uh, I'm going to play 1 blue. Oh. Steve?
I think.
So when
I'm
you're
gonna
building
play.
tracks, do you have to do from the first location, starting from that point?
You can build tracks anywhere. Like,
Say like, well, I mean, just for example, like if the card says Dallas to St. Louis, it doesn't matter if you build starting from St. Louis first. heading to Dallas.
No,
Even
honestly,
even though the ticket
like it could
is
say like Dallas to uh or sorry, St. Louis to like Dallas. So I mean, you could build a route here. You can build a route like this way. I mean, you could just build like a track here just because, track over here just because. It doesn't really matter
doke.
as long as they connect.
I
So
just
it's not
built.
like we're
I just built
traveling. It's
the.
like we're building track or something.
Yeah, essentially you're trying to like do a
Claim
monopoly
everything.
on
Turf
routes
wars.
between places. So
It's
you
like
played
those
5
drawings.
orange essentially.
I did 2 orange and 3 rainbow to build
Yeah.
that track.
Oh, where'd you build?
So
He
Oh, I
built
see it. I see it. So five cards is 15 points.
15 points.
oh man, that's an old one.
So Steve has taken the lead.
Wow, by a lot too.
Yes.
All right.
Or wait, no,
I mean, if
sorry.
anyone built
It's
a
10
long
points.
track,
10 points.
Oh,
Sorry. 6
wait,
trains is 15 points.
how does this out here work? Oh,
Oh wait,
this is.
you played 3 wild and 2 orange?
Oh, there's 6 tracks. God
Yeah.
damn.
Do you have
Okay.
another wild?
Oh,
we gotta fish it out of the discard pile.
There's your cards back. Sorry, Steve, you're back down to 1 point. Unless so did you want to play somewhere
just
else or did
just
you
gonna
want to draw cards?
I'm
You
gonna draw
could
2.
I was about to say you could draw this card right here. Dang it. It's a guaranteed orange.
I just drew 2 yellow. I saved what cards I got, but yeah, I just drew.
Okay. Well, it's Ed's turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw 2 random cards.
Nick?
I'm gonna draw some more.
You know, now that I look at this, it's probably a good thing that I didn't have enough cards.
I'm gonna take that.
Well, you're kind of lucky. You're like away from everyone, so you don't have to have any competition. You got a monopoly on the fucking East Coast.
Well,
You can play your trains anywhere. I
yeah, I
thought.
mean you don't even have to honestly play for the places that you have. You can play anywhere. It just you get points if you do, and you lose
Yeah,
points
but
if
if
you
all
don't.
your stuff's on the East Coast and all our stuff's on the West Coast, like we're gonna be fighting to connect stuff.
Well, let's say I finish the stuff on the East Coast and I draw more tickets. I might all of a sudden have stuff on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I lost one of my cards.
Uh,
It was like
I,
a
I see cards. I will deal them to. What are you, blue? You're blue.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh, they stuck underneath them.
yeah.
Yep. There it is. Okay. Oh, cool. I got a lot more cards than I thought.
Uh, so it's Ed's turn, or whose
Steve
turn
won?
is it?
No, I just finished my turn. It's
You just finished
Nick's
turn.
turn.
Nick's turn.
Again?
Oh
Yes.
wait, it just went, didn't he?
I
No,
thought
I
it just
did.
went.
Did you draw 2 cards?
Yeah, I drew 2 cards. So, yeah, I think that was my turn. I drew. Unless we went around again already, but I don't think we did.
No.
Oh, because I built that orange track and then I realized I couldn't build it, and then I
Then you
remember
drew 2
Nick.
cards, and Ed drew 2 cards, and then it's so it's Nick's turn again.
You
It
know
just
what? Nick drew 2 cards. I thought.
well he said. So then it's my
Well, how
turn.
many cards does he have? Because he has 9 cards. He built More things to track. So he had 11 cards in total. Yeah, like I have 12 cards. Like there's no way he could have that many cards total if he didn't like
So are
Nick,
you saying it's my turn then?
yeah, because Nick
Oh,
Nick has Nick put down like 4 trains, which is 4 cards, and then I think he has like 9 or 10 cards.
okay, Steve, your turn.
Let's see, one, two.
So he would have like 11 or 12 cards in total, and I have 12 cards. So that's like the same. Like we had the same amount of turns.
It's your turn, Steve.
Okay, I'm gonna add 2 yellow. I don't know where my other yellow went.
It might be underneath your hand. That's like what it was with mine. Oh, no,
I
there's
had like an extra yellow. It just disappeared.
You just
Wait,
laid down 3 yellow.
yeah, but I drew 2 my last turn, and I had 2. I'm missing one.
If you hold
Dude.
Alt and then like mouse over the cards, you can see them closer up. You might.
I think I just lost one of my cards.
Well, you gave 3.
Yeah, I think I had 4 in total, but whatever. I had 4 in total because I'm like, okay, well, I have 4
So you're gonna play
yellow. I can
6
play 2
yellow,
wild.
essentially.
Yeah,
Okay.
I lost one of my yellow cards. That's whatever. I'm gonna
Oh,
build this track.
so six cards is
And this game's buggy. My trains
15
got stuck
points.
together. All right, so
yeah.
now I have 15 points.
Yes.
One of the yellows I just drew disappeared. I don't know where it went. I find it.
So it's my turn now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to play 3 red. And I'm going to connect Duluth to Chicago.
So you lay your trains down there.
All right.
So that 3 is 4 points. So you are up to 6.
Hooray! Progress.
Now
Also,
it
is
is
there
Nick's
any
turn.
green?
What?
Is there green colored cars?
Yes.
I'm looking at the. Oh, they're just hidden in the pile.
Yeah. There's somewhere in this deck, or people may have them in their hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's red, blue, orange, yellow, green, black, white, pink.
Are they all evenly distributed?
Yes. There's equal amount of each card.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yes.
All right, I'm taking this wild.
Okay. So that's the only card you can take because that's wild. That's face up.
I don't know where it went.
You set it
Card.
underneath your cards. I
That's under your
will.
card.
Okay.
I'll deal it to you. There you go. So I am going to play. Oh, not that one. Lost my card. What the heck?
Is there a way to like fan your cards out so you can see all of them without them like overlapping?
That I don't. I'm not quite sure.
I mean, you could kind of just skim over them with the Alt key.
Yeah, but it's like kind of hard to tell where like the edges.
You can drag and arrange them to where it's like one color with one color, so where it's a bit easier to see them.
Yeah, I mean I'm trying to do that, but I put these back here.
Okay, I'm playing 2 white. That's 2 points. You're up, Steve.
I did draw 2 random cards.
Go ahead, Ed.
Um, I will. Hold on, let me look at something. Okay, I'm going to put two pink cards. Oh, that's not the pink one. Two pinks, and I'm going to connect from St. Louis to Little Rock.
Okay. You get 2 points.
All
So
right.
it's Nick's turn.
All right, I got 2 wilds and 2 greens.
There's the green.
I told you someone might have them.
And I'm gonna go from Atlanta to Denver.
So 4 is 7 points. So you are at 14 points. Hey, no double-decker trains.
St. England.
I'm just going to draw 2 random cards.
Also gonna draw 2 random cards. Draw yours yet?
Yeah, I drew mine.
Actually, looking at my cards really quick. I'm gonna draw 2 random.
Go ahead.
I drew my cards.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I will use a white and 1 wild, and I'm going to connect St. Louis to Chicago.
That's another 2 points for you, Ed.
All right, so now it is Nick's turn.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 blues and go from Pittsburgh to Raleigh. Hey, where's that box select tool? Under the hand icon?
No, you just like drag and make a square. So you got 2 points, so now you're tied with Steve.
Oh, I see. Doesn't show up good on my screen.
I am going to play 2 wild cards. And then not there. I'm going to join you going from St. Louis to Chicago.
Well, alrighty then.
Brothers.
Red and blue. Except we're both called Red Train.
That's
Yes.
where all the brothers live.
Yes,
I drew 2 cards.
we are all red train. There is no color.
I drew my 2 cards.
So
It's
Ed's
my
up.
turn. I'm going to draw 2 cards from the black. So
You draw 1 card from the black, and then
1 card from the random.
yeah. I mean, you could take another card from this, but there's just 1 black card.
Oh, so I can take 2 of whatever one I want.
Yeah.
Or take one from each one.
Yeah. So essentially, each time you take one, I replace it with one of the cards from the train deck.
All right. I
All it does
dropped
is
that.
guarantee you one card of what color you pick versus a random card from the draw pile.
Did anyone see where I put that black card? It's not in my hand. Oh wait, I see where it went. It almost went in my hand.
Yeah,
There we go.
it's better even on the piles that are just say the colors. Just press 1 and you'll just draw that card, or you can right click and click draw.
Okay. All right. So I'll take one black and I'll take this pink one.
You're up, Nick.
All right. 2 cards. Denver to Santa Fe.
There, go ahead.
Thanks.
Wait, this is an orange and a pink.
Well, can it go on the gray area?
They still
No.
have to be the same color. They can be any color.
But it has to
Oh,
be a
they.
pair of the same color.
Yes.
Oh, what would I put? Okay, never mind. I gotta draw 2 then.
I, that works too, I guess. I'm gonna take this white card. I'm getting a little. I had a little bit of a lag spike there. Okay. I drew my cards. It is Steve's turn.
Just gonna draw 2 cards.
My turn.
Yes.
I'm taking this wild card.
Okay. Nick, it's your turn.
All right, 2 oranges. Denver
Okay.
to Santa Fe.
So you get 2 points. I'm gonna take this white card. And I will take this white card. You're up.
My turn.
Steve.
Oh.
Um, I'm gonna play green, and I'm gonna connect El Paso to Phoenix. Or yeah, El Paso to Phoenix.
So Steve gets 4 points.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to use 3 blacks and a wild card. And I'm going to connect Winnipeg to Duluth.
So you get 7 points.
Wait, so now if I draw from the open, as long as it's not a wild card, I could draw 2.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take this blue somewhere. And what else do I need? I'll draw 1 from the wild. That's not it. Just press 1.
Yeah, you could just press 1.
All right.
I am going to play 4 white. To go from Chicago. Easier if I bring them all over at once. To Toronto. For 7 points.
So how do I put a card in a deck?
Press 1 on.
Just if you set it on the table and then right click on it and
press-
click draw, or you could
Alright.
just press 1 on top of it and it will put it in your hand.
I'm drawing
Alright,
2
cool.
cards.
Ed, your turn again.
Okay. I'll take these 2 yellow cards. And 2
And they
more
were
yellow
replaced by
cards.
2 yellow cards.
Would you look at that?
So I guess it doesn't matter. If you would have drawn random, you would have got the same cards. You're up, Nick.
Art.
Alright. 3 blue. Santa Fe to Phoenix.
Being Santa Fe to. Oh, yeah.
So you get 4 points. It's a neck and neck game. I mean, we don't know who has what, so there might be some people that have finished tickets.
So
Um,
when we do finish, are we supposed to say or
no,
how's that work?
those we add up at the end. I'm gonna play 2 orange.
Right, I guess it's a matter of completing all the possible routes, and then we tally up everything at the end.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go from Toronto to Sault Ste. Marie. Oh. So that's 2 points. Go ahead, Steve.
All right.
I'll play 2 pink. Wild card. I'm gonna connect Phoenix to Los Angeles.
All right. That's 4 points.
All right. I'm gonna draw these 2 yellow cards.
Oh, Ed's planning something big. He's got 4 yellow cards now.
That you know of.
I mean, what, you have 5 cards? I guess you could have a 5th yellow. You're up, Nick.
Alright, I'm drawing this pink. And one from the random.
So I'm gonna take new tickets, and then I need to decide real quick what I'm going to keep, and then it'll be Steve's turn. But let me look at my cards first. All right, I'm only keeping 1.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards for random. Or running out of random.
I'll once it runs out, I will shuffle and I'll refill the deck essentially.
Greens look so similar to the yellow cards.
Yeah, I mean, at least when you hover over them, they say green. It's Ed's turn, I believe.
I'm gonna look at some new tickets, so I just press 3
Yep.
on the
And then
ticket deck.
yeah. And you only have to keep
1.
one.
Um,
By the way, did I tell anyone that we were recording?
oh, no, you didn't.
Well, I'm recording.
There's better results when you don't.
Possibly.
You got my
Okay.
story about how I'm in an argument with someone. I didn't even realize it. It's
All
still
right.
so bizarre to me.
I'm keeping 2.
All right. So it's Nick's turn.
All right. Drawing 2 from the random.
I'm going to take this 1 red, and I will take that 1 red. You're up, Steve.
I guess I just draw 2 random again.
Do they keep inventing new colors for you, Steve?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have like any of one color. I didn't even know it was in the game. And then I drew it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that's typically what happens. You're up, Ed.
I will play 3 yellows. And I will connect Salt Lake City to Denver.
So that's 4 points. It's Nick's turn.
All right. I will draw this pink and a random.
I'm just gonna take 2 random cards.
Steve, it's your turn.
uh, I guess I'll play. Where'd that card go? Oh, there it is. Play 4 orange, 2 wild, 6 cards total, and I'll connect Helena, city to Duluth.
So that is another 15 points.
Yeah, I got a long train.
What were you at? 24?
So that'd be 39.
Yeah. Steve's jumped way ahead. You're up, Ed.
Um, I will. I'll draw these 2 green cards. Actually, no, I'll take 2 from random.
Go ahead, Nick.
2 random.
I will do the same. Go ahead, Steve.
Uh, I guess I'll play 2 red. And I'll connect El Paso to Santa Fe. There. Done.
That's 2 points. Ed.
I just spend all my cards.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
I'll take this yellow. And I get that's a blue that came up.
Yeah.
Can I take one from the random, or it has
Yep.
to be a face-up one?
No, you could take one from the random.
And I'll take one from random.
Go ahead, Nick.
All right. Orange and random.
I guess I will take 2 random.
How many cards are left? Even draw 2 random?
Yeah.
Just combine the 2 and shuffle them. I don't even think there's enough cards. How many cards are there? Yeah, shuffle them again.
No, that last card still needs to be drawn.
I don't
There's one
even
card
know if
left,
I
and
drew.
then I shuffled the other part of the deck, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if I
Alright.
drew 2, because I got that orange and then I don't see the other one. I don't know what I drew. I drew a random.
Yeah, the second card was a random, so I'm not sure what you drew on the other one. Ed, you're up.
Maybe try to do the math and figure out how many cards you should have. But
It's too much for that.
I will draw 2 random. Actually, wait, hold on. There was something else I wanted to do. I want to remember.
Sing a song?
Not quite. Although I could sing. I forgot what it was. I'll just draw 2 cards.
You're up, Nick.
All right, 3 orange, Pittsburgh to Chicago.
So that's 4 points for you. I'm going to take 2 random cards. You're up, Steve.
I just draw 2 cards. I my 2 cards. These both suck.
Ed?
Shit. All right, I'll use a black card and a wild card, and I'm going to connect New York to Washington, which is there's apparently there's several Washingtons, but it's the Washington on the East Coast, not the Washington.
So you get 2 points.
Yeah, I'm making giardiniera and cabbage. I don't know what else to ferment. I was thinking of making pickled eggs, but
You
I
can make
kind of
some
feel
black
like
garlic.
Kimchi.
black garlic. You need you need like a dehydrator for that.
No, you just you need uh, a vacuum sealer.
You could be like Erik and start fermenting liver, raw liver.
I'm not doing any meat.
That's a little much.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it, but I ate it raw before once.
It just tastes like liverwurst, pretty much.
I
Right.
think it's Nick's turn.
It's my turn. All
Yeah, I'm
right.
like really lazy and I hate grocery shoppings.
I'm
And what
taking
I was
blue.
doing was just buying beans and rice.
And a random.
And I kind of want to get away from beans and rice because rice kind of is giving me like foggy, making my head foggy.
Yeah, you
I don't know
can't
about
eat
the
all
beans.
grains and stuff.
I
I'm not
drew 2
eating.
cards. You're up, Steve.
I'm just gonna draw another 2 cards. Fuck it. They'll suck. I drew
I
my
believe you're up,
card.
Ed.
Okay. I will use a blue card and a wild card, and I will connect Washington to what's that one below it? Railcar?
Rayleigh?
Oh, Rayleigh.
Raleigh. Did you watch the Andy Griffith show?
No, actually.
It's a good show. It's very old,
They go
but
up.
it's good.
They go up to Raleigh all the time.
You're up, Nick.
All right, 2 randoms.
I'm gonna take 2 random also.
Also gonna take 2 random. You draw your 2 random.
Yeah, I drew.
I'm drawing right. Wow, I'm getting like fucked. Holy shit.
I
These
mean,
cards
I'm
are
not getting the cards I need either, so.
I'm
You're
getting
Um,
like colors I didn't even know were in the game. Like there's one color I didn't even know was in the game, and that's like the only color I have. I'm like, what the fuck do I do with this?
all right, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 1 yellow and 1 random.
All right, 4 blues, going from Omaha to Chicago. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 7 points. I'm going to, I think I'm going to take 2 cards. Random.
I'm snagging that
Dang.
wild card. Well, can I like draw one color and then take the wild, or no?
Nope, you can
Is it
only
like
take the wild by itself,
wild?
or,
Where'd it go?
yeah.
Oh, there it is. In it.
My turn.
Oh, replace with the wild. Yes, it's your
Okay.
turn, Ed.
I'm gonna take the wild card.
Yeah, they're like rare now. Like I had like 12 wilds all throughout this game, and I got them all like in the beginning.
That
All right,
means you
2,
used them too easily.
taking 2 randoms. You took them for granted.
Yeah,
Yes.
and now they're not
Now
gonna.
you're.
I'm going to take 2 random as well.
I just picked up two wilds.
Damn it!
They're all there in one spot.
You're like tempting me to do the random again.
Well, I
Probably
probably
getting
just
all the
used
You're up,
them.
wilds
Steve.
like I'm playing. They're probably all just like stacked in there. My turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
To play the wild I took. I'm going to play 2 blue.
So
I'm going to
3.
connect Santa Fe to Oklahoma City.
So you move 4 points.
Yeah.
Uh,
Edward.
My turn.
I'm going to take this one black card here.
Hey, isn't
Wait,
it?
I
what?
think it's Ed's
Oh,
turn.
sorry. My brain. Never
Yeah, I was
mind.
about to.
Oh,
I
he wants that black card. Are you gonna let him take it, Ed? Gonna let him take the black card from you?
Well,
I
geez,
don't know.
now that I know the metagaming,
I'm
um,
just
I
kidding.
I would just like to point out who here picked up your cards and put them back in your hand.
right, right. You're such a good
But
friend,
what are his
Joffrey.
nefarious plans with that black
No,
card?
I
Is
mean
he
you
is
could
it all
take the black card
diversion?
out.
Is it all a diversion? Is he just trying to trick us?
It's a mind
Uh,
game.
I'll take the black card,
Oh my God, he went for it.
and I'll take that yellow card.
Jesus Christ, Ed, I was just kidding. He didn't need to like crucify Will's hopes and dreams like that.
I am vicious.
Go ahead, Nick.
All right. 3 pinks and a wild. Denver to Omaha. Oh shit. Did you already grab one?
There's one over here.
Because it's so laggy, I don't see where they go.
Yeah, no, I got two pinks.
All right. One more pink. And the wild.
So that's 7 points.
Ed, you were so eager to crush Will's dreams that you just handed him the wild card that he needed.
Shut up,
All a bait.
Steve.
All a bait.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna take 2 random cards.
Oh my God, the plot thickens.
Oh, dang it. My
You're
hopes and
hubris.
dreams.
You're paying for your hubris.
How many tickets can we have?
You can have as many tickets as you want.
Oh,
But
it's as
when it's
many
your
as
turn, you can draw 3 tickets instead of drawing cards or playing.
and you could pick. You could have to have one of those, but you could.
You could keep
Can
all
you?
3 if you wanted.
But you
I'm,
can't.
I'm,
You can't get rid of any of them after you got them, right?
Yes. Once you keep them, you can't get rid of them.
I'm
All right.
playing the shittiest card in the game, the white, because there's no white tracks on Earth, and I'm connecting Omaha to Kansas.
There's several
There's a
white
bunch of
tracks.
them.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
About as much as the other
5.
ones.
Where's the fifth one? Oh, here.
And then Ed took one from Chicago to St. Louis, and I took one
Oh,
from
so there
Toronto to
is.
Chicago.
Blend in.
So
Yeah.
you did one. So
Connect.
1 point. Ed,
Um, I will use
he's gonna use the black. Oh no.
blue and a wild, and I'm going to connect the city that I covered its name up, so I can Oklahoma City to Little Rock.
2 points for Ed.
All right. 2 blacks and a wild. Nashville to Raleigh.
I am gonna take that one wild card because I can't seem to draw. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I can't seem to draw the one card I need. Go ahead, Steve.
Um, I'm gonna play 2 pink. I'm gonna connect Oklahoma City to Kansas City.
I moved you your 2 points. So it's Ed's turn.
I will take this yellow card and one random card.
Nick.
How long? What determines the length of this game?
As soon as someone gets down to 2, 1, or 0 trains.
Ah,
So if you play
So
a bunch of trains really fast, you could essentially have people end up with a lot of trains in their hand.
all right. I gotta look at tickets.
So yeah, you just press 3 over top of it, and you'll take 3 tickets, and then you just have to keep one of them.
All right. Um. So I just throw the ones I don't want.
Yeah.
All right.
And the East Coast is just totally walled off.
I mean, you were saying the West Coast is
Well, I
real
thought that's
busy.
where like
The East
everyone's
Coast
stuff
is much
was.
more
We were
busier.
almost started there.
So I am going to play 1 red, 2 red, 3 red, 4 red, 1 wild, 2 wild.
He's going from Miami to New Orleans.
Or lanes.
This would be correct. Dang it.
Who's the closest to ending the game?
That I don't know. I haven't counted people's trains.
Yeah, Ed threw all his trains in a scrap pile.
Between like Ed and E.
So I get 15 points, which puts me at 38. You're up, Steve.
Say these two pink. Maybe I shouldn't have played those colors together, but I don't connect this. There.
So 2 points for Steve. Ed?
I am going to connect El Paso to Oklahoma City. So 1.
5 yellow? Or 5 cars, I should say.
I was thinking of actually going that route, but I couldn't. I knew I wasn't going to draw the yellows in time, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go the other way.
Ed's been collecting yellow since the day he was born.
Yep. And Lisa, imagine if I denied him his Oklahoma City to El Paso thing. He had to go the way I went.
Just imagine if I had that black card that he's still holding on to.
He's never going to play it. He's just holding on to it. He's going to frame it.
It is mine. Black cards matter.
Oh, he's going to go from El Paso to Los Angeles.
With
Gonna
his
get your
red
revenge,
cars.
Will? Are you going to deny him?
I gave him his Wait, Ed, you have an extra train just kind of sitting around on the table.
Oh, whoops.
It's Nick's turn. I moved you your
Yeah,
10 points.
Ed's building out the same exact route I was going to build out, but I'm like, I'm not
Wait.
going to get those cards.
Ed,
2
you have
yellows.
another train right here. You're throwing trains all over the place.
I'm training.
And I'm going from
Train untamed.
Washington to Pittsburgh.
So Nick gets 2 points. I am going to play 1 black, 2 black,
Oh man, Ed, he's getting his revenge.
3 black, 4 black, and a
It's
wild.
not up here, is it? Yep.
Yep.
You got lucky, Ed. He spared you.
What's he taking?
Picking up here.
Oh, he's taking.
I'm taking Canadian places.
Oh, okay. Shit.
He spared you.
I gotta start getting some fucking points. I'm like the laggard of everyone.
Well, I mean, you were up until just now. You were just 1 point behind me. But I just got 10 more
I actually
points.
haven't even been thinking about the points. I've just been like, where do I want to go? Where in America do I want to see? I want to see the West Coast. I already in the Midwest. It sucks.
You're up, Steve.
Wait, why is this Duluth and not Minneapolis? What the fuck?
Duluth was in a movie.
Which which is the ticket deck the one I draw for him?
Yeah, the ticket deck is going to give you more tickets that you can
Where
try to
should I
get to
put
more
the
places.
cards? Should I just put them on the deck and then pick one?
Just press 3 over it, and then you just have to keep one of them.
Can I keep two or can I only
You
keep
you
one?
can keep 2. You can keep all 3 if you really wanted to.
Getting rid of this one. I see like where the places on the map are. Oh,
I would like to point out they kind of show where they're at on the cards.
yeah. It's just like kind of hard to see. Geez, this one's like hard. This is like a high risk, high reward type scenario.
Some of them are.
I'm getting rid of this one. This one's gonna.
Okay,
I don't think I'm gonna make that one.
Ed, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to draw 2 random cards.
Nick?
I'm gonna take these 2 white cards here.
I am going to play 2 white cards. Which ties me with Steve.
Okay.
Go ahead, Steve.
I'm gonna play 2 green. I'll connect Los Angeles to Las Vegas.
My turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take these 2 white cards.
He's gonna connect Little Rock to Nashville.
Shush.
You have to stop him.
Let's stop him, Nick.
I'm taking the wild.
Oh man,
Steve's all hype. His hands all over the place.
I'm going to play
I'm actually
1
like
orange.
rotating my camera a lot, so it's like freaking my like this is me just rotating my camera.
Joffrey, you played 1 orange?
Yes. I wanted to go
Did
from
you-
Houston to Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Steve, your turn.
Um, I'll look at the ticket deck again.
So yeah, draw 3 and then you have to keep 1.
Getting rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I mean, that if I could get that one, I'd win the game easy. But Too risky.
Ed,
Oh.
your turn.
I will draw 2 random cards.
Nick,
I will take the red and a random. I did not get another card. I think when you're grabbing it, I think
oh
that's what
God,
happened last time.
here, take the card I put. I
I
take
don't
this
want
card.
that card.
I can't see it
I know. Huh?
because you drew the card as I was picking it up, so it made it invisible. Made it impossible for anyone except for you to see.
Oh, okay.
So take
I
that
think
card.
that's what happened with. I think that's what happened with the other one. So I never got that card.
All right.
Fuck. Wanted the one to be right. All right.
So I am going to play 2 yellow.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
I'm play the black card that Will desperately needed. We use it to connect Seattle to Portland. Oh god damn it. Oh no. Careful. There it goes.
My turn?
Yes.
All right. I am going to black in with Steve.
Wait, do I get an extra point for that or
I gave you a point.
oh
And a wild card, and I'm going to connect Denver to Kansas City.
oh the plot thickens.
All right.
So 7 points for Ed. Ed, I would just like to point out to you, there's another train here.
Yeah, I got it.
1 red and 1 random.
I can't see this card. That's like
I mean, should I wait till you pull that
No,
next card out,
I mean,
or am I?
you can
Am I?
just see what it is, but you
I
don't
mean,
you don't
that'd
have
be
to.
preferable. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll replace it as long as you give me enough time to like replace it.
God. All right. Yeah.
I just noticed this text in the bottom right corner.
What text?
Did I not
Oh,
notice
that
that?
tells you how to play? Yeah.
I didn't notice that the whole game.
So I'm gonna play 2 pink. Steve?
I guess I just draw 2 random.
Ed?
I will take these 2 green cards. And I will not make a Mexican pun.
It's too late.
Well, there is no Mexican places on the map, so.
El Paso's pretty Mexican.
But it's Texas.
Barely.
You're up, Nick.
All right. 2 reds and a random. Going from Salt Lake City to Denver.
Oh, he just blocked
If
Ed.
I could find him here.
Ed, you just got denied. Wait, no, Ed, you already have a train there.
Yeah.
Run. It was never denied.
So that's 4 points.
I don't know like where else to go. I don't have any cards.
I'm going to take these 2 orange.
I feel like the game's gonna slow down now. I gotta just spend all my cards.
You're up, Steve.
Mindlessly. End it. End the pain.
I mean, we're starting to get pretty low on trains,
Yeah, we're getting there.
so the game's almost over.
Did you play? Is my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna draw 2 random.
Ed?
I take this pink card and I take this red card.
Alright, I take the wild card.
Oh, dang it. Uh, I'm going to take this 1 orange. And then I'll take 1 random. Very good. Go ahead, Steve.
Just started a YouTube video by accident. I'm gonna stop it before it starts playing. Alright, I'm gonna draw 2 random. The only thing I can do. I can't do anything. The only thing to do.
Ed?
Old reliable.
Um,
You guys ever try pickled eggs? I was thinking
No.
of making them, but they kind of sound gross. I mean,
Try
really,
what?
you only eat fries
Pickled
your whole life.
eggs?
Oh.
I'm going to play 2 pink cards.
I guess no one else tried them. Damn. I
No,
got
My
never
mom's
tried 'em.
crazy about them. And I'm going to connect Kansas City to St. Louis.
2 points for Ed. Nick?
Mom's crazy about pickled
Alright.
eggs.
Or
4
deviled
whites
eggs.
and a random.
Oh, those are 2 completely different things, Ed.
Oh.
Yeah, deviled eggs are like you
Yeah,
you
deviled
cut
eggs
an
are good.
hard-boiled egg, you cut it in half, and you like scramble the inside and add like seasoning. Pickled eggs, you put eggs in a jar with water and you let them sit for like 3 weeks, or
Oh,
some
okay.
maybe 2 weeks.
And I'm
Like
going
pickles.
from hold on.
Sure, this non-existent player is going to hold these cards.
Trying to highlight these stupid trains. Okay. Right here, San Francisco to Salt Lake.
I am going to play 4 orange. Didn't quite work as I was going to plan it, but you're up, Steve.
I draw 2 random. It's a solid move. It's not a thing. It's like these. Times like these.
Ed?
I'm going to take a green card. And what card shows up afterwards?
White.
I'll take the white card.
Nick?
I will take 2 randoms.
I'm going to play 2 white.
Oh shit. Almost are out of trains.
That's 2 points. Steve?
Take this green. Yeah, I'm gonna take a random.
Ed?
Oh, I'll take Um,
Be right back. I'm in the bathroom.
I'll take 2 randoms.
Nick?
Atlanta to Raleigh. I got 2 reds.
Wasn't it you saying to stay out of Atlanta? Now you're going to Atlanta?
No, I'm going from Atlanta to Raleigh. I'm leaving.
Ah, okay. Well, either way, 2 points for you. I am going to draw this blue. And then I will take a random card. Hopefully Steve's bathroom break doesn't take too long. You guys liking this game so far?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun.
Pretty good.
I know that I'm not really. I don't think I have like a formal strategy, and it's really up in the air if I do or don't win because there's just so many lines going in all different directions, and I just lost count on like being strategic. Like, oh, I'm gonna maybe deny this, or should I go after my own cards? And it's just like this is just like a giant rainbow spaghetti at this point.
So, you know how there's the 2 bonuses at the end for this game?
Yeah.
So there's the most tickets and the longest train route. So
Oh, okay.
other maps have different bonuses, like the Japanese map. Um, it's whoever places the most um, bullet trains, and the bullet trains actually are like anyone can count those as their train. And I think Italy has how many provinces you can connect, or countries maybe. France, you have to each different map has different rules to it. Like Pennsylvania map, you have to buy stocks.
Odd. Okay.
So the other maps also have different rules and different ways to play.
Is whose turn is it?
It's your
Yours.
turn.
Oh, is it my turn the whole time? I came back and you guys were talking. I thought you were like,
Oh yeah, no. It's been your turn since like right as you left.
hey, I thought it was Ed's turn when I left.
Yes,
I took
but
the
like
cards.
we all just drew 2 cards, so
Oh wow.
that round
Okay.
doesn't take too long.
Didn't I draw a green card last turn?
I don't remember.
I took the green card. Where'd it go? Oh, it's under my
It might.
thing. Okay,
Yeah. It
yeah.
might be under your hand.
I keep pressing 1 on them to avoid that, but okay. I thought I was gonna lose another card again. I was gonna be like, not again. I play 3 green. I'm just trying to get rid of my trains because
So
and
5 cards.
yeah, I'm gonna connect Portland to San Francisco. 2 cancerous shitholes now being joined. Whoa. Wish I could place like 2 in one turn, but I can't. Man, Will, you're gonna like end the game before like
Possibly.
team.
Ed, it's your turn.
Um. Shit. Uh.
One suggestion: if someone's going to end the game soon, you might want to A, try to finish any routes, or if you don't think you can do that, you could always just try to get as most points as possible.
Right.
Arbitrarily with no coherent thoughts.
Okay.
For that ticket bonus, do you have to make your routes or do you just have to have tickets?
I'm going to connect
The most routes
St.
completed, so most tickets
St.
completed.
Louis with Pittsburgh. So
So
1,
5.
2, 3, 4.
And you're like taking all the routes that I was contemplating taking earlier, but avoided.
I definitely meant to do that.
Well, actually, I probably could have gotten St. Louis to Pittsburgh because I just played 5 green, but I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you and I were the only ones holding greens, I think. So
Not true. I have greens.
you
All
fool.
right,
And
Washington to New York.
all 3 of Nick's cars are green. Like I just know. So you threw your cards away.
So that was Washington to New York, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna end the game. Prepare yourselves.
So I am ending the game. Everyone gets one more turn after I place these. So I place 3 blue.
Sense it.
So Steve, this is your last turn.
All right, I'm playing 3 yellow. I prepared for this. I knew it was coming.
Hold on, let
I'm
me add my
connecting.
points.
I'm just gonna dominate the West Coast.
3 yellow, so that's 4 points for Steve.
Yep. I got the whole shore. I have a monopoly.
Ed, your turn.
I will play
So I would suggest your biggest route you can do.
right, since it's kind of the last turn.
Yeah.
Wait, so for that bonus for longest track, is that like one continuous track line, or
Yes.
is it like as most trains? Oh, I think I got that then, because like I literally loop around the entire West Coast.
It's without overlapping.
Yeah, so like
So the longest ticket.
Oh no, that it's the longest continuous route.
yeah, so from
Then
Seattle
what's the
all the way
overlapping
around
mean?
back to Seattle, right?
Sorry, what was that, Nick?
Then what do you mean by overlapping?
So essentially, you can't count the same track twice. So it's one continuous route.
Yeah, so I'm saying like from Seattle all the way around and end at Seattle. Oh, like one continuous route would just be the circle I made.
Yeah, I mean that would be your continuous route. So it'd be however many trains it is.
Actually, you might have it because you can go from St. Louis
Yeah,
to.
mine's 44 trains long.
This is 6. This is
Nick,
6.
did you play?
No,
This
I didn't
is
go yet. Did Ed go?
this is
I went. I
5.
Yes,
did.
Ed went. I
All
added his
right.
points already.
I took Little
My
Rock to
last.
Nashville.
Oh, I have 2 pieces. I had 1.
20,
All right. All right. I'm going to Houston to Dallas.
20,
Oh, I didn't even know you had 2 pieces left. So
29,
technically,
31.
you ended the
Okay.
round at your turn.
Yeah, I have 30. Mine's
No, I got
36
one more
long, so
piece.
you actually have a
Well,
longer.
no, it's 2, 1, or 0 makes it so everyone's last turn.
Oh.
So technically, I don't get a last turn because my last turn I played the 3 because you already had 2 pieces left. Okay, so how long's your track, Steve?
It was like 36 or something.
Um, Ed, I'm gonna surmise yours is not because you're kind of fragmented.
I
6,
think it's
7.
between you and me.
Yeah.
'Cause Nick's
Ed
kind of
Ed made
like
a swastika right in the middle of the U.S. It looks like.
I think mine's 24.
I think. Well, Will said his is like 44 or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's 44 because you have 45 trains and I only have one train left and it's the only one that is not in a straight line because I have none that overlap. Or
My furthest
I
is
still don't know what you
17.
mean by like overlap.
so um
That's a very impractical route.
essentially it's fine if it goes like this and
Like
then
it
loops back
zigzags.
around, but as long as you're not going here, let me erase this.
You can probably just draw over it.
So
As long as you don't
Where it's
go
got
like
some
this
dead ends or
back.
something.
Yeah.
yeah, you can't like go this way and then come back this way and then go back this way.
Oh, okay.
It's
I see what you're saying.
without backing over the same
Gotta be
line.
like one continuous line that doesn't like
Yeah.
go over. So
Okay. So I got that 10 points. So that puts me at 78. And then who has completed the most tickets?
I
I got
completed
4 completed.
5.
I have 4.
I have 3.
I completed Los Angeles to Oklahoma, Seattle to Las Vegas, Portland to Phoenix, Vancouver to Duluth, Duluth to El Paso. So I got 5 completed.
So
Duluth.
Steve gets 15 points for that, so that's 78. So we are actually tied. So now it's up to what tickets you completed.
I did Winnipeg to Little Rock, which gets me 11 points.
Are these one? Oh, wait, there's so many tickets flying
These
around.
ones, mine at the
Who?
top. The ones at the top are mine. Mine are right here.
Okay,
I'll just put mine in front of
Ed's
my.
putting them in front of Orange.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
Ed, you
putting mine.
completed all of those.
Yes.
So that's 2230.
Yeah.
So Ed, you are at 90 points.
I get about 50 points for mine.
Where's 90? There's 90.
I have
Steve has, let's see, 20, 30, 45, 43.
Oh, wait. Makes sense. Because, wait, 10, 11, 13, 10, 9. It has to be at least 50.
What? 11 plus 9 is 20, plus 10 is 30. Oh, yeah, 53. Sorry, 53. So that would put you at 121? No, 131. Sorry.
Man, I'm like wrapping
I got-
around the board.
I got 50.
You got 50 exactly?
Yep.
Damn.
So that puts you at, what, 118?
I could have gotten like some of those 20-point ones too, but I was like, I'm not risking this.
So I have 12, 8,
Got like a
and
30-point one in there somewhere.
13. So that is 33. So that's 111.
Oh shit, I
So
actually won this.
Steve won, Nick came in second, and I came in third, and Ed came in last. Sorry, Ed.
Didn't take it well.
Ed rage quit.
All right, let's flip the table.
There is a flip the table button, Ed. You want to flip the table? Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
Oh, I
God,
rolled a
the
20.
lag.
My strategic thinking paid off.
Damn, there's like wood flying and stuff.
Yeah, the drawers fell out of the
Smashed
table.
All right, folks. Good game, I guess.
Yeah.
Now we need like a virtual bedroom so we can play like Nintendo or something.
I mean, technically, if you bring up the tablet and like prop the tablet up, you could essentially play games on the tablet.
I'm surprised no one flipped the table this whole time we were playing. Did I think
I
about
think
it?
it's
We were
locked or
very
something.
invested.
No,
Right.
the option was there the whole time. I'm surprised no one pushed it like by accident.
That's usually Eric's job.
He flipped it with rage.
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different countries that all have different rules. And then there's also Europe, which is just like America except for its countries.
I mean, I can imagine. I like playing this the first time. I don't think I would want to play it like over and over again, different versions.
Well, yeah, the different versions all have different rules and different ways to score bonus points. And there's one where you have to get technology before you can like. I think that's the UK.
All the coins are coming off his heads.
Well, that's because I'm flipping them instead of like.
To me,
My shekels.
But yeah, oh god. There's like Exploding Kittens is more of a gotcha game, gotcha party game.
Is that kind of like that Crimes Against Humanity card or whatever, where it's just like a reaction
No,
game?
I mean it's a party game, kind of like in the same sense that it's meant for like a group of people, like drinks and whatnot. But essentially it's kind of like Uno, but you can screw people over. It's like Uno if all the cards were like skip, draw two, those kind of things.
Raptor Jesus.
I'm gonna
Oh
make
shit!
this episode two
The
of.
it drew at such a weird angle. Look at that. It drew like up, like
Well,
from
that's
my
because
perspective.
yeah, that's because the table is sideways. Like it just slowly started going sideways, so it kind of changed the angle.
Like from my perspective, it was drawing like flat, and then I turned my camera, and it was like Jesus.
Yeah, no, that's because the table started to tip, changing the perspective a
Are
little
we
bit.
gonna do this water cavern thing with Eric?
I guess so.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean the water cavern seems cool. It's just like the holes, you know, holes. The first one was good. The other ones weren't.
The heck? Why won't my stylus work?
Oh,
Hey,
should I delete everything? I thought that would just delete mine.
so are we playing like another one, or you guys want to call it a night here?
Uh,
What do you got?
I kind of want to eat something. I mean, I can. I just need to eat something. I don't know what. But if I make eggs while I'm waiting on you guys,
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
if you guys want, I can look to see what games I have downloaded.
like Steam,
Or
just
just
in
say
case.
them, and I can subscribe to them online too.
We could play Hero Skate.
Yeah, I
No,
think HeroScape's actually
no.
on here.
What's that
It,
game with
Well,
the
I have HeroScape
dominoes and the?
downloaded on here, so you can play it, but that would take hours just to set up.
Can
Yeah,
we play
it's
Crossfire?
what the hell's Crossfire?
Where you take all the metal balls and you shoot them at each other,
Oh yeah. You probably can.
and then you eat one of them and poop it out
I
because you're
probably wouldn't
only.
suggest that, but you probably can get Crossfire on
actually, wait.
this.
I just realized that's shit talking Nick. He got second place.
Yeah, Nick did really well.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I did the worst actually.
I didn't do very well. I like
Oh, Ed, you had me like yelling out all your nefarious plans, so it didn't help.
Yeah,
Even though I was
clearly.
completely wrong like, half the time. And I don't think anyone acted on them.
Um, but if you want, we could play Code Words. Code Words is pretty quick. And I mean, we could probably play it here, but there's some like web browser versions.
I just want to eat the jardiniere I made, but I gotta wait 2 weeks. Wait 2 weeks?
Well, that's what happens when you get fermented food, or you make fermented food.
How long to ferment jardiniere? It was taken off. 3 days? No way. Way longer than that, right? I didn't have any bell peppers when I made it, though. It's like probably not as good as it could be. I had a bunch of bay leaves though. Apparently, if you add bay leaves and lemon, or no, not lemon, bay leaves and mustard seeds, they have tannins in them that prevents the vegetables from getting mushy. Taste the jar out. I thought it said indirect light. 4 days. Oh wow, I thought it took like a week. I thought it took like 2 weeks. I actually could probably start eating my jardinere tomorrow. I kind of want to like play like. I kind of want to do a thing where like just chill in a game and shoot the shit. I don't know what game we could do that in though.
It's basically just a game with not a whole lot of moving parts to where we're able to talk and play at the same time.
Can you guys hear me?
I was thinking you could do that in Signal Ops, but
I can hear you
like
now.
in Signal Ops, like you can get yourself in like some hairy situations if like someone makes a mistake.
Yeah,
Would
it's
you
too
guys
much attention.
Want to try Code Words?
In this game, sure.
I mean, we could play it in this game, or we can play it. There's a web browser version.
Cohorts. Oh, you know what? I played that game. That you have to like lie your ass off in that game, don't you?
No,
Oh,
you give a hint to your teammate, and try to get them to guess what the code words are.
hold on. But
Here, let me. I'll find the link real quick, and then I'll send it to you guys.
kind of like this because we have an exploding table in the ether. There's lines everywhere.
I
Damn, I
mean,
keep
I
showing you.
can see if I can find. Hold on.
Luigi. He has an M on his head.
like a Hotel Mario. Because I remember there was this one comment in the OST for Majora's Mask where it's like Clock Town's final hours, and I was scrolling through, and someone just with like 300 upvotes said, "This is it, Luigi," and like how dire and epic the soundtrack is for like Clock Town's final hours.
I gotta play Majora's Mask still. I played it a little bit, but
Oh, you haven't played it?
I played it a little bit at like someone else's house. I was gonna play it for Halloween, but
Ed, I sent the link to the code names. Did I say code words before? I meant code names.
Oh yeah, like loaded onto the
Yeah.
workshop. Yeah, hold
what's
on.
Nick? Is your Luigi from somewhere? It looks like it's from something.
My green one?
Yeah, it looks like it's from something.
No. I used to draw a cat that looked like that.
Which one is it? Oh shit, they got Code Lyoko. I remember that show.
I'm gonna
There's
grab
code
some,
names, 3 teams
food
plus
real quick.
video games, but that's in French.
What?
Custom
I
code
sent
names.
you.
Oh,
You ever Luigi's? I tried to draw. Tried drawing Luigi, but Luigi's face got split all over the place, and it's too long.
I
I
just
really.
what I did was I did code names, and then it was the first one.
oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Lyoko was a weird show.
I don't know how good or bad that one is. That's just
Like I remember they were like at high school. It was like an anime, but it like wasn't an anime, and like there was like a computer that was trying to kill everyone. You remember
Um,
that? And then it became like 3D
what is
CGI when
this,
they went.
Ed? We're playing Russian roulette.
Oh, you said
Yep.
this is code names. Or, hey,
Who died?
That was Steve.
well, I kept clicking on it until it fired. That Space Station 13 game, there was a Russian roulette revolver in the bar. I think there was like a secret cursed one where if you picked it up, you couldn't put it down. It would just be fucked because you're like your right hand would always have a revolver that was only good for killing yourself with. And in that game, if you committed suicide, you couldn't be revived. Like there was like 100 ways to like bring people back from the dead in that game, like cloning them or like defibrillators or turning them into plant people, something.
So it
And
looks like Ed is blue. I am red. One of you guys has to join red.
I'm perfect. How do I join red?
Just
I
sit
can
on the
eat
side of
something.
the table that red's on.
Well, it's still loading. Actually, I got 6.
All right, so I'm blue team again. What is this, like hippies versus communists versus
No.
Arstotzka?
No. So essentially, you and me are going to see a list, like what words are yours and what words are mine. And we have to give them a clue plus a number to tell them, hey, uh, so let's see. I'm just going to get this set up. So we have this here. So let's say just um,
I'm on team red.
uh, okay, I guess we're on the same team. Can you see colors? Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Do you see colors on the cards right in the middle of the table?
Yeah, I see some are blue and some are red, some are white.
Oh, okay. So essentially, the blue ones, or sorry, we're red team. So the red ones, you will give one clue that gets as much as possible, where the other team would give one clue that gives as much as possible to their team. We take turns. And
Okay.
we essentially try to figure out all the cards that go to that color.
Got started.
Okay. What's with the timer up here?
Just ignore the timer.
That's when the bomb goes off. China.
Okay. So how many red cards are there and how many blue cards are there? One should have 9, the other one should have 8.
Where the fuck am I?
Red
How do
has
I join
8.
Ed's team? Or do I
You're
join
you're
both?
on you're on blue. You and Nick are on the same team. Sorry, Ed. What was that?
There's 8 red cards.
So blue goes first. So Steve, I assume you can see the blue cards and the red cards and the white cards and the black card.
Yeah.
If you're gonna give the first clue. You give a clue, and then you give a number of how many cards match that clue that match your color. So you're blue. Um. So let just as an example, let's say you want to do if you say like Mexico 2, that could be Aztec and Alien. Steve?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like, okay, so I have to say how many cards. You can't say Aztec Alien because that's two different colors.
Well, no. I'm just saying. I was saying as an example. I can't see those colors. Nick can't see those colors. So you want Nick to guess all the blue cards, but you're going to give him clues to try to get him to guess blue cards. So
Okay.
you give a one-word clue and then a number of how many cards that applies to for your color.
Okay. So kind of like say like Putin and one. Is that too straightforward?
No, you can do that.
As
Okay,
long
I'm
as the
saying
other guy
Putin
gets it,
one.
I guess. And Joffrey, I try to say the words on the red card and have you, or I have you try to guess the words on the red card
Yes.
by giving something that's adjacent to them word wise.
Yes.
Like let's say it was cat. Um, could I say kitten, or would that be too close?
No, you can do that. But the thing is,
Just
you
not
might
the
want to
actual
give clues that fit multiple cards, so we could essentially overtake them.
Oh, okay.
That's why you give a one-word clue and then you give a number of how many cards it goes to, because then that team gets that many
Can Nick
guesses.
even hear my clue? Is he even here?
All right, so I just got back.
So
Okay,
What
well
would
my
we play like
clue.
charades or something?
You have
no.
to guess which one of the cards I'm talking about.
So Steve gave you the clue Putin 1, so you have to guess one card that has that relates to Putin, maybe.
That I'm looking at.
Yeah, in the
The
middle of
card.
the
Oh,
thing.
these are all just words,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
it's
which
got to
which
relate
card
to
has to do with
Putin.
Putin?
yeah.
How would you spell Putin? Does it matter?
You know, Vladimir Putin,
All right.
guy from Russia.
Steve, what one word clue?
And I just got to pick one.
Yes, just
Okay, so
you.
there's
All right, I'll
one
just pick
one card
Moscow.
that
You can
matches one
use
clue.
the like the
I
point
grab it
tool
and
to like point at
What are
something.
these for?
and
Those
then
are
so
new cards.
I don't grab them, then I just point to it.
Yeah, just point to it. So it's
How do I
the
point?
line tool. So the fourth one down.
Yeah, and then
You could just say it too.
Moscow.
So if that is correct, Steve, you put a blue card there. If it's a white card, you put a white card there. One of these.
Do this.
Yeah. And then pass your turn. So then it goes to me and Ed.
You can't vote.
I see the hammer and sickle too underneath that card.
So Ed now has to give me a clue, and I have to figure out what it goes to.
Okay. Airplane, and it goes to 2 cards.
Okay. Uh, pilot,
Yes.
and so you'd put a red card on there.
And you get 2 guesses, right?
Why? Yes, because you said 2, I get to do 2.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's two of your card. Yeah, but the
Oh,
number
whoops.
is.
I gotta place a white card on it.
Oh, so it's yeah. So that essentially, if we guess a white, then it goes to their turn. Like essentially, we lose that. And then if it's a black card, we automatically lose.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, but when he says like two, that's like there's two red cards that match the description, not two cards in general.
Yes,
Oh, my mistake.
that's okay. It's your turn.
I'm gonna say. Oh,
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
Steve.
say water, and I'm gonna say it matches 2 cards. There's 2 cards in there that match water.
Okay. Pool
Okay.
and I'm gonna say
I think it's aliens
suit.
because aliens in the movie Signs are allergic to water.
Oh, that's
I'm playing against you, so you might not want to listen to me. But
I'm gonna say
you like
I'm gonna
Beck,
say
you just like
whale.
yeah. Yeah.
pass your turn, Steve.
Yeah, pass the turn.
Is it my turn again, or
Yeah, Steve needs to pass the turn.
I pressed pass the turn. It says you can't vote.
does Nick press it then? I can try clicking it.
Go
Can't
ahead.
vote.
It says I cannot vote.
How about me?
Go ahead. Try click pass turn.
It said I couldn't.
What the hell?
Huh.
I can't vote until I've been given a clue.
Oh, just type a clue in then.
Oh, I didn't type a clue in.
Where do I type it? In a
I
box?
typed water, and you have to invalid
then-
clue. Please enter a valid clue. What? Water.
Oh, we're doing it over voice chat, so the clue would announce it to the server on the server.
Yeah, but it said my clue was invalid. I typed water, and it didn't. It said it was invalid. It's invalid clue. Please give a valid clue, and then send it.
Maybe I gotta type it.
No, I'm the clue guy. I thought.
Yeah. Oh wait. Can you click end turn? It's right here. There we
It
go.
is. Yeah, I said end turn.
And I can only say one word, right?
Yeah. The clue can only be one word, but then you have to give a number of how many words that clue applies to. That
Okay.
that you want it to.
Okay, my clue word is musical, and it applies to 3 words. Three.
Musical 3. Piano?
Yes.
Beat?
Yes. You can do it, man.
King?
No.
Well,
But
King
you
is a
got to-
prominent band instrument manufacturer.
Well, I
Is
was thinking Hamilton. There's a king in Hamilton. So if it's a white card, put a white card on it. If it's blue, put a blue card on it. Black, put a black
I
card
put
on it.
I put the 2 red cards on it.
What?
I put the 2 red
What color
cards
is
down.
king? I
No,
can't even
on
tell
king.
what color king. Oh wait, is king's not the color I think it is it?
King's white.
No, it's
Oh, then
not.
put.
King's not white.
No, Joffrey, you guessed 2 correctly. I put our red cards down on them.
Yeah, but he guessed the third one.
Yeah,
And
the
that
third one I guessed
looks
king.
like the third one is
Right,
not
that's
white,
wrong.
it's not red, and it's not blue.
Is it the black card?
Yeah. There's no because there's no outline. It's black, right?
What about this
Is
like
the outline like under the table? No, I
I
think
see,
that's
like,
the border of the table.
it's
White thing, I
glowing
think that's
white.
the border. Oh, this white outline is the border for the table.
Well, maybe try putting a white card on there or a black card on there and see if it takes one or the other.
All right,
I'll
let's
do
start
that.
with white.
Nope, it's the black one.
Try the black card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's saying it's the black card.
Oh man.
Well, shit.
Oh, was it scale?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how King came up, but okay.
I was thinking the musical Hamilton.
I never seen that one.
Oh, well, there's also other musicals with kings. In any case,
King
that's
Diamond.
essentially how the game's played. So I think we
Should we change
start.
teams?
What?
It's like, I guess, like, change up the teams and start a new game.
Yeah, I think if you just click start game, it will.
I thought we were fucked, Nick. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's
That
me and
there's been so
Steve,
many
and then
times trying to explain shit
so
to Nick. It doesn't go anywhere.
Steve, we're on the blue team, and I'm giving clues, and then Nick, you're giving clues to Ed.
Nick
Team
seems to
red,
be like
baby.
Nick and me are like unstoppable in these games. Like we both got top 2 place in the train game, and then we won that first game. Now we're divided. We're against each other. So how's it gonna go down?
So you get to go first, Nick.
All right, so I gotta just grab a card, or
You give a clue to some of the red cards. You give a one-word clue, and then
oh, so it's just I just pick one I want.
yeah, you give a one-word clue. You can't say the name on any of the cards, but a one-word clue, and then
So how do
a
I know if
number of how many cards that applies to.
Roge duck.
So it's kind of like, what if I miss one though? It doesn't matter.
That
Or something
doesn't
like
really matter.
like if it applied to. All right.
Just trying to get
Um,
him to guess your cards.
All right, Ed. You want me to just type it in, or you want me to tell it to you?
Either or.
Shit. I gotta think of something.
Well, what cards are your cards? Pick a few cards and see if there's a hint that ties them together.
Oh, they have hints on them.
No.
Like, you gotta come up with a hint.
I can't hear you.
So
You gotta come up with a hint. You gotta get him to
Yeah.
guess the. You have to
Yeah.
get him to guess your red cards. So think of a hint.
Has a lot to do with.
No, that's multiple
No,
words. It
one
can only be
one
one
word. One word clue.
Okay. Shit.
And then announce how many cards it applies to. So, like, you can
Trade.
say noun,
Okay.
and then that would apply to a lot of them.
Okay. Trade, and it applies to 2. Was that a bad? I think it was a bad one. I should have did something.
Oh,
different.
you fuck.
I mean, I could kind of see it.
Trade. Huh.
I do have to say you didn't make it very easy for Ed, but it is a clue.
I'm not good at this.
Skyscraper. And
Uh,
you said it applies
so-
to 2?
Skyscraper is wrong.
Oh shit! I didn't even look at any of the other colors.
And
God.
Yeah,
the other one,
Nick, this is
essentially, if
why
you
I was
don't
so
guess your
concerned when we were
color,
on the same-
your turn ends. So
and
now it goes over to me and Steve.
Wait, he guessed. What's the other one you guessed?
He said skyscraper as his first one, and that's wrong.
Oh, and that ends the turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't give me a
Sports
fucking
Sorry,
retard
Ed.
there.
one or sports 2. Sorry,
Sports.
sports 2.
Stadium, obviously. I mean, there's like 3 of them that I could see that applying to, but I think the best one, Or no, there's four. Never mind. Okay, I guess fan. I guess sports fan. I was gonna say cap, like a baseball cap, or pull like a
You are correct. It's their turn.
thing or scuba diver, but
All right, Nick.
All right, Ed.
Remember, you want me to guess the
The-
outline, the
Yeah.
red words.
I have a
Yeah.
little time to think now. I'm still kind of because all right. Well, I'm just gonna say solder to solder.
Solder, and there's two.
like a soldering iron, I guess.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. Torch.
So what do I do now?
You just put the
Grab.
red card on it.
All right, you got torch.
And there's one more.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I wasn't even paying attention to the colors.
Good.
If you're not feeling confident, you can pass the turn, just so you know.
No, you got this, Ed.
Stick.
You don't got this, Ed.
That's a white card.
Is that even like the correct like? Oh, you know what? No. I know which one he was wanted. But if Ed's not, if Ed hasn't soldered before, how would he know that?
That's
My
all right. I'll think of something good next.
Steve, the clue is writing two.
Writing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put spell for writing.
Uh,
Get
it's
the
their turn.
spell.
All right. Come on, Nick.
Oh man, I know which one you were. I know which. I know.
I got to make sure there's like not other ones that I'm like misled
Yeah,
you
we're
with.
only going after red ones, or I guess
Yeah.
red and white.
No, white. End your turn.
All right. Close to.
Cap and pants.
Yeah.
Put them on. I can't grab
I
the
don't
cards.
know. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Sardines, they were really beat up. Have you guys ever eaten oysters before? I bought some, but I never ate them. I'm too scared.
The canned ones or
There you go.
the
I put
like
on
in the
there for you.
plastic.
I got canned. Or plastic better.
I've eaten them before. I also had them with Eric. He got sick. This was when he was living with me. So I got to eat all of his. My system handled it just fine. His did not.
Yeah, some people are allergic to.
Gross.
Hand one. Sorry, hand two.
I'm gonna do palm, thumb. I guess another one, or can I? Oh.
So technically, there's a rule where you can guess one more than what the person gives a clue for. I didn't mention that before, just to make things simpler. If you guys, honestly, I'm gonna leave it up to the other team.
Let's just leave it at like 1 for 1 for
Okay.
now, and then we'll discuss it on next game. All right. So is it our turn now?
Yes. Sorry.
State one.
New York.
Yeah. So what? So what are the white ones?
White ones just end the turn. The black one, and you
End your
essentially
life.
you would lose. Blue ones are mine. Red ones are you guys. Yeah, and whites just end the turn. Um. Vegetable 1.
Carrot.
Yes.
Are oysters like gross? Like, what's the texture like? Are they like sardines? Are they mushy or?
They're like soft, but they got a little bit of give, kind of like meat when you bite into them. And they're good, and they taste even better if you have like a nice sauce that they're in. Like the other day, I made a gumbo with salmon, heavy cream, butter, and then a bunch of vegetables: mushrooms, celery, asparagus, onion, and green pepper, and then some spices, which included cayenne pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and it came out very nice. So I imagine oysters would taste just as good in there as well. All right, Nick, give me my
I'm
word.
trying, but I'm kind of scared.
All right. Uh, there's gonna be. Uh, let's try this one for 3. Gate has 3.
All right,
That's a good one, Nick.
fence,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
lock,
All right.
and gate. Uh,
You should try scuba diver, Ed.
Shut up, Steve. You're scuba, Steve. Of course, you're getting me to try to look at the scuba diver.
Yeah.
Hospital?
I think I know which one he was trying to get you to guess.
My clue is Steve 2.
Eve? Eve? You said Steve?
Steve.
Like my name?
Yes.
A scuba diver? Uh,
What do the other words relate to Steve?
I mean, I think I know. Okay, so I'm gonna put note because I think that's what you're saying for writing.
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
he did a. I see what you did.
I gave you 2 because
Clever.
I had a feeling you knew that note was
Yeah.
handwriting or writing, but I was like,
What was the other right? You gave me 2 writing. One was
I
note. What was
I
the
was
other?
going with thumb because you can't write without a thumb.
I got scared for a minute when I said gate because I thought that might. I realized it might be mouth and.
What?
But
Well,
I know you
I
meant
can see
pole.
that, but I knew
yeah,
exactly what you're talking about with gate, lock, fence, and pole.
Yeah, that's what I thought
yeah,
too.
that was kind of what I was going for,
There's not. Oh.
Honestly, I think that was
but
the
uh,
best clue.
Yeah, that was.
but I think it was dangerous because if you thought of like your mouth, that's kind of sometimes
The gate for your
anyway.
face.
Let's deal a new game.
So me and
I guess
Ed are on a
me and
team.
maybe me and Ed should be on a team because I've been on a team with Nick.
Yeah, let's do me.
No, but now I get to say the clues,
Oh fuck!
and now you're fucked.
Don't fuck me over.
I mean,
I'm not trying to.
I
All right,
just
it's my turn.
I just have it so it shuffles the person at the beginning. So
Okay.
red goes first because it's got the 1 extra card.
All right.
Figured out we
So
don't have to count if the extra card is the color.
let's see.
I would just like to point out to everybody we can see your hands. So
Oh shit. So sorry. I
try
didn't.
not to point at cards that relate to your team. And whatever you do, don't point at cards that are bad like the black card.
And you put your hand over play as soon as you said black card.
Well, I'm not. I can't see the cards. Like I can't see
All
what
right.
color they are.
Will. Geometry 3.
Geometry 3. Uh, block.
Oh shit, I didn't see that one. But yeah.
Now you know my pain.
I think that ends it if it's our card.
Yeah, it's their turn.
All right, try
Fuck.
this one. Try
Yeah, he guessed one of ours. That ends the turn. If you guess wrong, like white or blue, it ends the turn.
Yeah, white, blue, or black all technically end the turn for us, and red ends it for you. But
try pagan 3.
Example. Uh, dance.
oh, the rule that I was talking about before. So essentially, if someone like gives you a hint, like let's say 3, you essentially get the 3 plus 1 like guesses. And typically the plus 1 is just to guess things that are from previous ones that you tried on. Does that make sense,
Kind of
people?
scared to guess this one, Nick, because it's like such a stretch. I'm just gonna pass. Oh, can't pass the turn because I
You,
haven't
I believe you can
been
end the turn though.
Nick end the turn. Press end turn. Nick, press the end turn button. It's over here. I'm circling it.
It's not highlight. Okay.
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't
mean,
lit up.
like there was like 2 options, and I'm like, I'm not gonna guess. I don't know. There's like 2 I could possibly see it being.
So are
They
are
were
we
both
doing
like
the plus 1?
Sure. If you guys want, you could go out on a limb and guess 1 plus what your
What the clue is?
code, what your code giver suggests to you. Okay, Will. Um.
I think I figured
Crap.
out ones for geometry.
Okay. Geometry 2.
I'm gonna say circle. Feel like that's the
Yep.
safest one.
Yep.
I'm gonna say ruler, so you can make squares, and then I'm gonna say center for my plus 1. You don't have to take the plus 1. Oh, is the center
what
not
color?
ours?
Oh, whoops, it's white.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, Nick, don't fuck me over.
All right.
I'm
Whiskey
out
for
here
1.
skinning my neck. There's gonna be that black card somewhere.
Whiskey for 1.
Clearly, Steve, you drink whiskey out of a straw.
I do shot.
What kind of sippy cup you
Whiskey.
hold?
They serve me my drinks in straws. I don't that way though. All right, I'm gonna throw these sardine things. The oil.
I think that means he's ending the turn. Ed, you should be able to end the turn if they're ending
I
their turn.
cannot vote. Oh, okay. All right. Will. 2 musical.
Again with the musical. I don't see king, so it can't be king.
Thank God.
I'm gonna say play, and just because it's next to it, I'm gonna say Bill.
Musical?
Yeah.
Uh, it's not, but we get the word
Uh,
either way.
well, a
Like a
playbill
play.
is something you get at the beginning of a musical or a play.
It's like the credits and stuff.
I can't
I'm
remember.
gonna end the turn.
Sure. I cannot vote.
You press end turn.
Oh,
You can press end turn here, like there,
oh.
yeah, there
Yeah,
or there, and to switch it.
okay, okay.
Are you there, Steve?
I'm here.
All right. Uh, try monster for 2.
Monster. I'm gonna do giant. Uh, either of these are really monsters, but like
I think
could
it might be
be.
satellite.
Yeah, I'll go with mammoth.
Fuck.
Is it mole? The mole monster?
Yeah, from Courage the
No
Cowardly
giving
Dog.
extra clues.
Fucking mole monster.
Okay,
God damn.
Will. Um,
It's like a
hmm.
swastika or a.
I mean, there's this, and there's this. Almost. Kind of want to play Minecraft
Will.
again.
2 words. Food.
Food.
Oh wait, no, hold on. 1 word food.
Jam.
Yes.
And then I'm going to take my extra word and say bugle for musical.
I wouldn't
That's,
eat
that's
that, but
also
yes.
food.
Bugle is a food too.
Oh yeah, it is. It's that like corn chip thing.
Yeah.
Put them on your fingers.
It's been quite a while since I had bugles.
Yeah. Staying away from processed foods.
I think we're fucked.
All right, Steve. 2. Boil.
I mean, I guess a cook boils water.
Is that one of yours?
A cook boil. Boiled tap water
I don't know. I think it's satellite.
or boiled too. Like, what other parking park? That's it can't be anything over here. There's no way it's this. I don't think you can boil a steak. Isn't proper maybe washer like washers boil water? I don't think so.
I don't know, Steve. Have you seen Yosemite Sam?
I mean tap, it's like you don't think it could be tap, like boiling tap water, right? I'm doing
Tap
tap.
is all right.
That's the only thing it could be. Nick, what the fuck are these hints?
I figured out what your hint was, Nick.
Okay. Let's see. Will. Celestial 1.
I'm gonna have to say satellite. And do I risk it? Hmm. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
or end turn, whatever the case. No reason to risk it.
All right, Nick.
All right. We'd be mad if I say the same clue again.
Yeah, I don't see what else you could boil on here, like a broad breast, a mole.
All right. Never mind. Let's
Boil
just do
mole?
dog for one.
I'm gonna do park,
All right.
and then okay, I'm gonna use my last one to guess. What the fuck on here can you boil? A mole? Fucking dress? Like your I guess copper and wash are like the only two that could possibly be. You can't boil straws. You don't either copper or, like you can boil copper for casting stuff. And like
Dude, this is really painful because yesterday I did like gymnastic exercises that like beat the shit out of your core. So when I'm laughing, it's in a lot of pain.
And it's worse when you know what the word is and Steve doesn't.
I don't
Well, I'm
even
honestly there with Steve. I'm still scratching my head on what you
I
can
think I know
boil.
what it is. Unless I'm crazy.
okay, you can't boil a park. You can't boil a fucking pistol. You can't boil like you can boil moles. You know what? I'm going for mole. Fuck it.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Is that the black
Oh,
one?
you. Huh?
What? Oh, it's a white
Oh,
card.
Is it? I don't know.
Mole of peace.
He said
Okay, Ed,
monster
give me
earlier.
a killer
I'm like,
clue.
Okay, one word, sippy.
Sippy.
Satellite.
I'm gonna have to say straw. If it's not
Nick,
straw, I'm
what?
kind of
Nick,
mad.
what?
It. Okay.
Copper? Okay, I thought it
Yeah.
was copper, but I'm like,
Okay.
what?
No, I agree with you,
I
Steve.
I
I
was
have no.
thinking of either a copper pot or a still. They make those out of copper and they boil.
You
That's what
can't,
they
No,
use.
Nick. You can't drink water out of copper. It gives you brain damage.
No, that's what they make stills out of and stuff.
Yeah. No, I understand what he's saying.
I need to pee. I'll be
I,
right
I
back.
All,
honestly thought it was
and all
slate
all the
because
plumbing in your house is copper. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you can't. You're not supposed to have copper, right?
No, yeah, you're right. It'll fuck up your nervous system like lead.
I
Like
use
if
the
you're in
water.
direct contact with it, the thing is usually when it's in the pipes and stuff, it gets like a layer of like corrosion or minerals or something.
Nick, can you
I
try
I feel
clicking
good.
start game? I'm not
Uh,
sure if it's just Ed that can do it.
I don't see it
Yeah, I
anywhere.
put me and Ed on the same team because we weren't on teams
It's
yet.
it's down this way.
Ah, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm not on Ed's team.
And
Steve,
Steve's
you're giving
mad.
me clues, and Ed's giving Nick clues.
Boil.
It might be for the best.
Blues
Okay,
first.
okay, Nick's on my team. I'm
You
still not
don't
happy
boil.
on
Wait, you don't
this.
boil stuff in stills.
Yeah, you
You
do.
boiled the pistol, Steve.
Hotter than a $2.
Okay, Steve, give
That's
me some good
exactly what
clues.
stills are used for.
All right, so we're going.
Yeah, blues first.
I gotta read these cards.
Me and Steve still haven't played together.
No, that's what I was saying.
Well, I don't know how to make it so the teams aren't random. I should say, I know how to make it so, well, I guess you would just have to select your seat.
So which card's the fucking black card? Oh, that's the black card.
It's the
Okay.
one that's black and yellow.
Okay, so avoid that one. Make sure that I don't fuck up by giving. Okay, I'm gonna say musical too.
Oh, God. Why is it always musical? Flute?
Yes.
Uh, Theater?
What was the black card? No, I'm just kidding. Sure. Damn.
All
All right,
right.
Ed, I know I've sinned, but go easy on me.
Nick. Bird 2.
All right. I'm gonna say crane and hawk. Oh yeah. I could have said Canada too, because it's like geese, but I'm not gonna
No.
say that.
That's too much of a leap.
No, they're called Canada geese.
I mean, he
Yeah.
does have a point.
That's kind of a leap.
They're not called Canadian geese. They're called Canada geese.
There's also Canada Dry.
That's true.
Canada Dry is good.
I say Russian for 1.
Russian 1. Uh,
I see at least 4 Russian.
roulette.
And turn.
Nick. Assault 2.
All right, I got this.
I think it might be Apple.
Shit, I can't
Shut
see
up,
any.
Joffrey.
And I think Ed's angry at me.
I'm getting there.
I honestly feel like there's several that could go for assault.
You said he saw it like you're hurting somebody.
I'm limited to just not
You
talk.
you can
But no, that's the word you say.
define
You didn't
you
say
can define the word too.
you didn't say
Yeah,
you didn't
assault
say
is. I
you
can
didn't say
define
like
the word.
Yeah,
no. The only thing I was wondering if it wasn't you didn't say like salt or something.
No, I'll type
I
out the
said
word.
ace. That's all right. No, I understand it now.
Or I'll just type it in chat.
All right, knife and said there's 2, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say crash.
Crash.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Nick.
That saved me because I'm like, how do I make a hint for that one?
You could have said
I'm gonna
assault.
say breath.
Steve,
1.
did you give a clue?
1.
No. What
Breath.
was the clue?
Breath. Like your breath.
Breath. Oh. Mint?
Yes.
Do you say 2 or 1?
1.
Oh,
Okay.
I see the other one now. Ed.
Nick.
So don't even try it because I know what it is.
Oh
Baseball.
no, let me give you a hint.
2.
You can do one extra one.
All right.
Baseball 2.
All right. You didn't have to give me a clue for that one, though. All right, strike and
Yeah,
game.
now you got 2. Now you got 2 to guess.
But
Yeah, you
I
could
was
use
gonna.
your +1.
Yeah.
No, I
So
said game. But that +1 I was going to use on strike because I
yeah,
missed that one when he was
it
talking about
said
assault.
baseball 2.
I mean, you
So
don't know
what's
about Canadian baseball team, the Blue Jays?
All right. Nick, you're not making an extra guess, are you?
you
No.
had okay, Nick? He said there's 2 for baseball. And you
Uh-huh.
used your extra on strike, so there's 1 more for baseball.
Or, I mean, he could count
No, I
that
said
as.
baseball 2.
He said there was 2, and I picked 2.
No, that's not. No, he
And
said baseball
if there's
2.
another
So
one pertaining to baseball, well, both of those pertain to baseball. And
Yeah,
if there's another
I mean,
baseball, I might have guessed, but I don't see one. Maybe I could. You might
honestly, you
see one,
could
but I'm not gonna
pass.
risk it.
You don't have to use all 3. You don't even have to use
the other
1.
team's turn.
okay, all right.
Steve, you got to give me a bigger guess or bigger clue than just 1. Otherwise, we're not going to make any progress.
All these cards are awful. Like they like all the hints I can come up with can be guessed for something else.
I believe in you, Steve. This is not something I think I'd say before, but I believe in you.
All right, I gotta make sure this hint isn't gonna fuck us over. Bathroom.
Canada.
How many clues?
One. Bathroom one.
Bathroom one. What? Oh God.
Yeah, I don't see a bathroom.
Sink.
Yep. What else? What other hints can I come up
I'm
with?
just gonna guess Canada.
Ed, I'm glad I didn't guess because I was going to guess sink pertaining to baseball, but
What?
like you're pitching, you know.
Yeah, a sink ball.
See, they were pushing me to do it too, and I knew it.
All right. Well, I know very little about baseball, so I'm glad you didn't. Okay, Nick. 2, teacher.
All right, apple and
Banana.
genius.
I'm not lying. It gave us the fucking worst words, and I literally can't think of a way to string them all together.
Just give me something bigger than one.
I can't. That's the thing. Like, the fuck? Like, Ed, you see the shit I have to deal with.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta go with the punches. Give me a clue.
Yeah. Like, I can't even come up with hints for like the words by themselves. That's how fucked up they are. Like, I have a hint, but it's only for one. Then like I don't even know how to give hints for the other ones.
Well, give me a hint for the hardest one, and then tell me the number 2 so I can guess all 3. Because otherwise, they have one clue.
Okay. Um. Oh man, I just thought
Hail
of the
Mary,
hint. And
Steve.
I'm
Just
like,
give me a clue for anything, and then just tell me the number 3.
okay, Humpty Dumpty 3.
Wall.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess parachute.
That one you would
Dang
have
it.
confused with my other hint if I gave you another hint.
Nick. Festive
Yes.
1.
Mm-hmm. Festive. The only thing that's coming to mind really is this one here, but let me see.
Snowman.
I didn't. Yeah, I guess.
Way.
Go ahead.
I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
that's
Will, my words were belt, trip, and wall. How the fuck do I tie up belt, trip, and wall? If I said trip, I
fanny
accident.
would have said
pack. Hold
fall.
on.
If I said trip, I guess trip
Hold on.
would mean fall, which could have been parachute.
Facade. Facade, because trip and I don't know how belt and wall would fit into that.
A
But that
trip,
would be,
belt, wall, sink. Those were my last 4 words. Sink, belt, trip, wall.
Sounds like Home Alone or something.
let's change up teams again. How to start game?
We're finally on the same team.
Yay!
Ed, you sympathize. You saw like when I was
Yeah.
saying how the fuck.
All right. Well,
No,
are you
I
guessing
read
or
a
am I-
lot, Steve, and so and I was really scratching my head too,
I
because
think I'm
like
picking again.
I wanted to like say like like authority or like bother to try to get like belt and walls together, but that's kind of a stretch with the limitation because I can only use one word.
All right, we'll go for high numbers and vague hints. As long as it's high numbers.
Like if I said fall for trip, like what hint could I come up for trip too? Because if I said fall, he would have picked parachute.
Vacation.
Season.
Maybe. Season, he would pick snowman.
Okay, I'm back.
LSD. Oh shit.
You're just talking about how fucked we were because it was trip, sink, belt, and wall.
Will, I was saying just go for numbers and be as vague as possible, but as long as the numbers are high. For God's
Yeah.
sake.
Okay, Nick. Noun 50.
I'm gonna say booty
Booty.
4.
Booty.
Alright.
Yes,
Teacher.
BOOTY 4.
It's teacher.
Well, there's pirate. There's Bermuda.
No.
He said Bermuda. That was the one. That was the hint I was just thinking of. Okay. Oh, that fucks me. Um. I know there's like two that are kind of related that I'm trying to tie together, but
Steve, go for numbers.
I'm gonna say purchase two. Purchase.
Purchase.
I actually typed the hint in the chat. It actually worked.
Oh, cool. All right, purchase. Diamond.
Oh,
I saw that one, Will. I was gonna guess it for my next bonus guess.
Mine 2. That's
MINE.
yeah.
Alright.
Not like Mein Kampf.
oh shit! It actually appears here.
Hole. HOLE hole.
Yes.
And dwarf.
Yes.
Cool.
Is there anything else you wanna?
No, nothing that wouldn't be a blind guess. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay, assets 3.
Gas.
uh, Beast 2.
Alright, lion.
Oh.
Shark. And I'm gonna guess Capitol. Was that bad?
I mean, we're
I was still going
currently
off.
we're
I
doing
was,
pretty good. So
I was going off booty.
All
yeah,
right.
sure, you got capital out of booty, but sure.
It's money.
I think A means it's a. Is it spelled with an A? It refers to a place, or O? It refers to an asset. Because that's the main difference between the two.
I think it's synonym with booty.
I'm gonna say physics too.
Teacher.
Ooh, damn it! I didn't know this teacher. Where's wait? Oh, fuck.
That wasn't booty, was it, Will?
Let's
Even
see.
C teacher. Damn, I don't even know how to string those two words I saw together other than physics.
Liver one.
Because there's another red landmine.
Organ. And the organ's not a booty, right? That wasn't.
No, booty is not an organ. All right, Steve. Give me like 8.
Oh, you can keep. Okay. Well, I did have a hint, but I'm afraid that if I say the hint, you're gonna get confused with another
I
card.
know, but they only have one left, so we're probably going to lose either way. What, nigger 20?
Uh,
That'd be like ambulance, knight, king, church, robin.
Chicken.
Yeah.
That'd be all those.
Wow, nigger applies to a lot of words.
Well, black people have done a lot of things, so
If cycle was bicycle, I would say that
you're
too, but it's
recording
not.
this too, man.
What's the hint?
I think of the like. The problem is like the hint I think of is gonna be it can be mixed up with other stuff.
You're thinking of what?
here's the thing, Steve.
Well,
I
I
doubt
can
you're gonna be able to connect all of the words.
I was thinking he can go back off the hints I gave and try to find the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
give a
gonna do
hint,
science.
and then you
I'll do
say
science.
6.
There.
Okay. Light.
Yes. That's also for physics.
You can't tell what goes for with what.
Well, I mean, he guessed it already. Oh yeah, you know what? I kind of fucked it up.
Shop.
Yes.
How many did you give me, by the way? 3? Okay.
Yeah. I guess I should give you more, but you can guess 4.
Compound.
Yes.
I will guess one more since I did guess 3.
But you guess light shot. Yeah.
Jet.
Jet wasn't what I was thinking, but
Nice.
Um,
Wow, what a comeback.
spy
But,
1.
Would you say fry?
Spy.
I still didn't hear you.
type it out in the
Spy.
thing.
Spy.
Spy. Oh, agent.
spy? I thought you said buy.
Yes.
I was saying purchase for shop and bar because you purchase beer and
Ambulance.
gas. But the thing is, gas could also get confused with those two. And for assets, I was saying capital, and then like trying to give you one.
Well,
just
what were you
shop
thinking
bar.
of with booty?
Pirate.
And like physics was like compound and
Shark,
light. Science was
diamond, and
compound, light,
hole.
cycle.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, because I got confused because gas is a commodity
I
as
can see
well.
that.
Yeah, it
And
is.
But I was like,
I would have said
if diamond wasn't guess, I was gonna say mines 3, which hole, dwarf, and diamonds also work.
Yeah, I probably would have got that one.
Steve, you could
I
have
don't know
said
why.
commerce. What else? Whatever, new game.
Buying and selling at large scale. That would have
All right,
taken
I'm a
care of
Oh,
clue
capital.
Steve's
giver.
giving me hints.
Me and Nick again.
Steve, you're first.
Time for the clues.
And
Oh, we're
Nick's
red
giving
this
me
time.
hints. Don't screw it up, Nick.
I read all the. I read all the.
Ooh, these are some tricky ones.
I don't even like. It's another situation where I just can't think of hints. Um. Like, all these are like can get confused with each other. Jeez.
You could just say one and not make it so you have to like do a 5-hit combo with everything.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but we got
even
last time.
2's fine.
Yeah, two's
Just
pretty
something
good.
better than 1.
Or you could get a really confusing one knocked out of the way with one, so it's not a problem later.
Yes, that too.
Just gonna make sure this can't get confused with anything on their side. All right. There. Desert. Did I spell it? Did I spelled dessert? It's supposed to be desert.
2?
No, dessert has 2 S's because you would want
Yeah.
to eat dessert twice, and you would only want to go through the desert once. So 1 S for desert,
Oh.
2 S's for dessert.
Pyramid
Yeah.
and Phoenix.
What's a
All
phoenix
right.
got to do with the desert?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
Isn't the phoenix like an Egyptian myth too?
No, I thought that was from like
Hmm.
Western civilization.
Well, technically, Egypt is in part of Western civilizations.
Yeah, but the other half's in Africa, so it gets a penalty.
All right, Ed. I'm just gonna say train 1.
Train 1.
Clearly, it's America because America is where we played trains at.
Conductor.
That is correct. Now, if I could move, okay. And what do I do? In turn, pass turn.
Yeah.
In turn.
Let's say copy 1.
Copy 1.
Yeah, copy 1.
Paste.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna say body parts, or that's not body.
Body.
Is it? Should we restart or something? Kind of fucked that up.
Technically, if you cheat or give multiple hints or something like that,
Well, I thought it was supposed to
you're
be one
supposed to lose
word.
your turn. But I honestly, body's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Foot.
Fuck. I didn't see that.
What? Fucking hell, Nick.
I went all
That
through
actually,
them. I didn't see it.
you know what? That actually helps me out.
God damn it, Nick.
Don't worry, there's a lot of
Now I can say foot one
bad ones.
without getting
Foot-
confused with the other.
Foot
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot to go with that.
Boot.
Yes. See, Nick, you helped me out there.
All right. Um. I'm gonna say island one.
Island. Spine.
Are you sure?
I'm going back to the previous one. Spine.
All right.
He gets one more
I get
guess.
one more guess.
I think it might be Jupiter.
England.
All right.
Oh, they're catching up.
At what level of like acreage or square meters does like an island stop being an island?
I think if it's
We are all an island, Ed. No
I
man's an
think
island.
essentially if there is one, if it's under one control and it's surrounded by water.
One control, huh?
That's my best surmise. Wizard one?
A wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah.
Platypus.
Triangle?
What? Oh,
Right.
That one
Right.
threw me for a loop.
All right.
I mean, I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna say army one.
Army one.
Yeah, not Amy. Army.
Oh. Soldier.
Cool.
And I want to make one more guess. Face.
All right. Good deal.
Damn it. Planet one.
The moon.
The moon's not a planet.
I mean, technically, I'm gonna say Jupiter,
Yes.
and then just as an extra guess, I'm gonna say club.
Cool.
I just realized if we click on it, it puts the card there.
All right, Nick,
Okay.
lay it on me.
All right. Navy one.
Seal.
Click on it. All right. It's faster.
And that's all I'm doing for now.
Computer one.
Server. Oh, server.
Guessing.
And then I am going to guess an extra time. How many do we have? 3? Uh,
Well, when does your dad need my car in the morning?
I don't know.
Like to take to work.
He said he'd bring it back. I am going to say maple.
I put
Hooray!
We
Wizard
weren't
staff.
going to win anyways.
Wizard staff. Wizard. You remember the scene in Lord of the
Slow and
Rings?
steady,
where
Ed. Slow and
Gandalf-
steady.
Should I leave my
Yeah,
car?
no
Remember
kidding. You
Gandalf
look out
was like,
once.
He needs it in the morning.
remember when Gandalf was
I don't know if he
visiting
needs
that
it in
one
the morning, but he
King
said to leave the
Kings
keys on the table.
tongue guy was like, you should have taken the wizard staff.
Ah,
Actually, I was gonna say that because I thought it was. That was like
Being
the
there
only.
again.
And I'm guessing again.
Steve. Wait, I think we need to mix this up again because all we did was switch colors. Steve's giving me clues again, and Nick's
Well, I
giving
think
Ed clues
I
again.
think Steve needs practice.
All right, now I'm giving. No,
wizard
I want to be
staff.
on Steve's
I don't
team.
know. Like if I say wizard and staff is on the table,
God damn
I
it.
don't.
It's just not meant to be. There you go.
There we go. Steve, we're finally
I'll give
friends
you-
again.
Okay.
Blind as a bat.
You guys go first.
Uh,
Put on the spot.
Oh, it actually gave me easy one.
All right, Europe.
Yeah. Two.
Germany.
Click on it.
You can click
Oh.
on things, Ed.
Berlin. And that's all I'll risk.
I was thinking of a hint for my next one, and then I realized the hint I came up with was literally one of the cards on the table. Like another card that's unrelated.
Trap 3.
All right.
Are any of these socks yours?
I
Check.
don't think so.
I think these are mine. Your mom said she doesn't know whose they are,
Pitt.
and she gave me some pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
We're good, shall we?
Fuck.
Yay.
I know what one Will was intending, but I feel like Nick would have to reference.
Jeez, that's so loud.
I'm gonna say. Oh wait, I almost guessed the other team's card. Whoops! I almost gave a hint for the other team. Let's say there.
Made $50.
Yeah, click on it. Yeah.
Did you hear Jack got an interview?
No.
My boss called him today.
Good.
Set up
Fuck.
Pin.
I was just picking that from the other one.
Oh.
Just a suggestion. I would always go with the current clue first and then go for.
I thought it was obvious though. The trap him or pin him down, you know. Oh well.
It's more wrestling, but okay.
Are you playing the...
Nick, Ed, and Steve.
Oh, I thought you guys played Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm trying
What?
to think.
Eric's gone, so. Sorry.
Oh, you know what? I just.
You misread it.
Oh man. Just realized. I misread the word. I misread the card. I was.
Uh, Ed can
This
pass.
is more clues, isn't this cool?
Yeah. This is starting to sound like some cheating.
Oh,
Pass or play?
Oh, hiking?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Hiking. Cricket.
Uh, Pokemon 3.
Uh,
War.
not doing anything. um. Uh, did I get one more?
What?
Yeah, you get one more.
Fuck.
I mean, we caught up a little bit. Not the end of the world.
War to be tied to Pokemon.
That was back from the previous clues, but the Great Pokemon War.
It's never ending. Okay, name. Grace, and I'm going to guess Spot. Okay.
Uh, hmm. Waterfall 2.
All right. I'm gonna get one more guess.
If you want to.
I'm taking it in the hand. Fuck.
Why?
I mean, we're still okay. We're still okay.
You gotta live dangerous to win big.
I have the perfect
Um,
clue for Steve's things.
That was a
uh,
residual from Pokemon. Oh, I see what Pokemon.
you-
Never mind.
Weapon.
Plane.
Bolt.
Plane.
Okay, I have the perfect clue.
All right, I know one of them will.
Pokemon 2.
Oh, come on.
Pokemon again?
Man, they never went to Washington, right?
Oh,
I,
thank
when I
God.
when I read tail, I thought it said trail, so I was like hiking. Then I'm like, oh fuck, that's tail.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know
weapon was
why. I
supposed to be
wasn't even thinking
bow.
about the card game. I was
I was
thinking of
hoping that like you'd say like
cartoon.
gate for
Yeah.
hiking, because I guess like in the suburb, in like no, not suburbs, in the rural areas, they do that for dating. But
When I first gave the Pokemon guess, I was like, I'm just gonna say like 3 because there's a movie and there's
There's a
cards,
whole bunch of
but there's
shit.
also
No,
like
no,
an
yeah,
octopus, a cat.
it was a good clue. It was my fault, really.
No, I
So
mean I made it so vague it could have applied to many
No, that's
things.
what I
Why am
want.
I
Though.
always giving the hints?
Let's get it.
But you did pretty good on like I gave very vague clues that applied to a lot of things. Private applied to movie because I was like Saving Private Ryan.
Maybe
And,
that's what I gotta do. I gotta be vague.
Name of the game.
Yeah.
so Reds first. Ed.
I don't know what team I'm. Blue. Am I in blue?
Hold on, let me look at something closer.
Damn, they got Loch Ness in here. Loch Ness is a place,
Places
right?
4. Himalayas.
Yep.
Check.
Yep.
The game gives you like really easy ones.
Mine. Oh, well. At least it wasn't blue, or the black card.
A human 3.
3 for humans, though.
Oh, I see another one that could apply
Human.
to us.
Human.
I see 2 that could apply to us.
Hu-
I think
Read
humans are
all
a
the
series of tubes.
It wouldn't be penguin, would it?
Got it.
Uh,
I don't think penguins are human.
Steve, no hints.
no hints,
That
Steve.
was just stating a fact.
No hints. No words at all, because they are hints.
Like a clump of hair.
I'm glad this isn't timed.
This is like way easier than the other
We threw
one.
away the clock.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
is
did
it
throw
supposed
away
to be
the clock.
timed?
I mean,
Then
like it can be. It doesn't need to be.
that'd make it a lot more
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh shit. Are you gonna guess another one?
No.
There was only 3 to guess. Let's get the clock in here. The clock.
The clock needs to not be on cards.
It looks like a bomb.
Is it
Delivery
really
2.
I like the daytime?
So I'm
Like
gonna
what time is it?
say mail. Um, Post. And then I'm
Yep.
gonna say France.
Very nice.
All right. There.
Okay. No penguin.
Gotta
Penguin
watch out
element?
for that drill element.
Uh. Hmm. Is air an element?
Elements aren't just the periodic table.
I got the blue wiener.
So you can do up to one more.
I could do one more.
Yes.
I'm not going to because
Well
I
then.
don't know. Oh, I gotta click past.
Yeah.
Um,
Below 2. Sub.
yes.
Uh, I'm gonna say Loch Ness, and then I'm
Yes.
gonna say slug.
Very nice.
Right. All right, this is a bit of a risky one.
Mhm. All right.
So it's a clue for one.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do
Read
do.
all the cards. That's all I ask.
That's it. I'm not guessing.
I think you have to guess. There's only one card left. Just think which of these
Okay.
cards could possibly be.
You can't give me another clue. I already.
Well, you
I
can
just gotta
take one
guess.
more guess.
What I'm
You
saying,
have one. You
what
have
I'm
one more
saying is
available if
that
you want to.
don't guess, then we will probably just lose.
Yeah, I
You
know.
gotta
It's
guess.
so it's yeah. And I'm gonna guess.
Damn it.
He just really wanted to click penguin. Tool.
Well, now it's easy
What?
now since Penguin's not there.
Drill.
Yay! I was actually worried there
I
because
wouldn't have
brush
guessed
could
that at
technically be
all.
considered a tool.
Yeah, I thought that for a half a second, and I was like, oh wait, there was drill. That was a
Hooray!
really good game.
Yeah, that was a close one.
You
Well, it
see,
didn't give us
Steve,
it didn't
you
give me like shitty stuff like sink, belt, wall, and then like what was the other one? Like they actually had words that were like not retarded.
Team Blue for the win.
so
All
red
right.
goes first.
Wait, what team am I on?
You are blue.
Team Blue. We're on the same team. You gotta give me the hints.
Oh, they changed the colors. Okay, so
I'm actually the worst at giving hints.
it's my okay. It's my turn.
No, red goes first. I go first.
Look up how long to ferment my jardinera for. I made it on the 9th. Today's the 11th. No, tomorrow's the 12th. So would tomorrow be 3 days, or do you count the day inclusively?
I'm not sure.
So 9th. So if I make it on the 9th and then tomorrow is the 12th. If I open on the 12th, that's 3 days, right?
You began on the 12th?
I began on the 9th, and if I opened it on the 12th.
Yeah, that'd be 3 days. 10, 11, 12.
Country 3.
Yeah, but the thing is, I made it in the middle of the 9th. Like for fermenting, it's like I made it in the middle of the day, like at 12 at 9, or on the 9th, and then I opened it at 12 on the 12th. So, I don't know.
Who you are?
All right, I'm gonna go on a limb a little bit here. Ireland. Somebody getting mugged.
What are you saying, Nick?
Your clue is Ireland
so it's-
2.
Leprechaun. Shakespeare wasn't from Ireland, was he? Looking that up. He's from England. Okay, it's not Shakespeare. It better not be some obscure like folk music reference from all that shitty
No.
Irish music.
It's a little vague, but it's not. I can't say.
I'll be one of these two.
Gotta select one. I mean, you could pass, but
We have the coin. Let's flip the coin.
just go, Steve. Pick one.
Flip the coin. Doing ham. Damn it. I thought like Irish ham because they eat corned beef for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
Uh,
Well, the pumpkins were from Halloween, so I'm guessing that.
There you go, Steve.
Well, it's too late now. Gave me
Foot
hit.
2.
We'll keep this. We'll keep this. Maybe Shakespeare was a leprechaun. Maybe I guess Shakespeare.
Not quite.
He wasn't from Ireland though.
Maybe leprechauns weren't from Ireland.
Maybe they were from Shakespeare.
Maybe Shakespeare was from Ireland.
Maybe Shakespeare was from India.
Maybe India was from Ireland. All right. Is it our turn? I forgot.
Yes, it's your
That's
turn.
Okay. Shit.
Centaurs are from fucking. That's from Greek. Farm. Okay, field. Gotta be field. I mean, ducks aren't really farmed. Rabbits can be farmed. That's kind of weird.
I have rabbit in my freezer. I never cooked it yet.
Farm. Guessing pumpkin. And then I thought you meant pumpkin for Ireland. All right, which
Pumpkins
one's
grow
for
other
Ireland?
places too, you know.
Yeah, but Ireland had them for Halloween.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where carving pumpkins comes from.
Maybe the IRA was Ireland a reference to the IRA? You know what the IRA is?
I can't tell you anything.
I was gonna say that's extra hints.
I was asking if you knew what the IRA is.
That's extra hints.
Yeah, I know what the area is.
All right, I'm gonna pass. I was just saying as a joke because I mean it's not good.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't be able to have a conversation because I think even that's probably compromising in a way.
IRA.
Sunday morning. So if it's really warm out, we should do a little less.
The fermentation thing.
That might be a little too vague. Hold on.
Change your.
You know, who dares wins? Fancy 4.
Glad I didn't pick bomb that. Ooh. I thought that too, Ed. I was like, Shakespeare's a fancy ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, fancy 4? What the?
It sounds like a superhero quartet.
Fancy 4? It's like fantastic.
It's
Yeah,
the
but like
gay
better
Fantastic
version.
Four.
All right.
Forage. Like mushrooms. I guess rabbits forage.
You fucker.
Well, what? Rabbits forage? Forage? I know which one you
Oh,
meant.
okay,
but...
okay. Hold on.
All right, I gotta start guessing, Nick, because these hints aren't working.
That was a
black
pretty
dot.
easy hint.
I know which one you meant. Well, give me an extra one next turn so I can guess more.
No.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Fancy ship.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
I thought ship was gonna be one of. I thought ship was gonna be one of the fancy ones. Wait, what was the fancy one then?
Beach. Rabbit.
Angel.
Angel.
Rabbit?
Rabbit.
Yeah, rabbits fancy food.
What?
What? It's like what
What?
rednecks eat.
In any
Rabbits-
case,
People who farm rabbits.
I
Like it's not. Have you ever heard the breed like rabbits? I don't know.
Or yeah,
Rednecks
yeah.
eat those.
It's on Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Oh yeah.
Ed and Eddie.
it wasn't the best clue.
Steve, we're cooperating again.
No,
All right. I don't want to give the hint.
you guys are
All
on
right,
opposite
guessing
teams.
man.
What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
it's me and
scrambled the team
Steve.
again.
I just read it again, so it is you two.
All right, now I'm giving.
Oh,
the
it was
hints.
us. We were both on the red team, and he scrambled it. So now I'm not giving
No,
the hint.
I was on the
I'm
red
the one.
team.
I'm the one giving
Oh.
the hints.
All right, he's giving the hints.
All right, red goes first.
telling
So
Blue goes first.
what?
All
Oh,
right.
There's nine
Fire
blue,
fight.
8 red.
oh, red. I
Fire
forgot.
fight. Now maybe giving specific hints is a good idea because I don't have problems where I say fancy and then guess the shit.
I said who dares wins. So thus, I was not expecting much from saying fancy.
Mexico. Pretty sure Mexico has winters somewhere.
Winter 2. Snow. And
Mexico.
cold.
But
Oh,
it's not cold
yeah.
everywhere. There's winter.
Yeah, well, it is here.
All right, Ed. Are the hints fucking awful? $3.
Snow cold like the winter.
Ed, you didn't put in the right chat.
what?
Charge. I thought you
Oh,
like
no.
charged.
I see it in the right chat. I don't know why it didn't show up for a second.
I thought you charged someone $1. Okay, well, I have an idea of what to pick.
Who you already? Who?
Yeah,
It's
I
our
picked
turn.
charge.
Yeah. Okay. That's what-
Like charge
Thinking.
people $1. But I have an idea. Don't give me the same. Don't give me a hint for the same cards. At least I.
Theater 2? Opera. Opera. There we go. Hollywood. Ah. By the way,
Alright.
after this game, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, we've actually had a whole lot of fun because we've been playing this for a whole lot.
Codenames is
All right.
fun.
Steve, your word is
Coliseum. I say Olympus. Olympus.
just click on it.
So, there's a little bit of lag sometimes.
I say Buck. I say Green.
I think I know another one that could be for casino. Hitman 3. Contract? Theater could be cast. Life? Well, we're doing okay still.
Man.
Good luck, Steve.
Oh, damn it, Ed.
Ed, you got to
You fucking tricked me.
too trigger
So-
happy.
I was hoping you would. I won't talk too much.
Yeah. I do know which ones you meant though.
Wait a minute. Ed, why'd you pick that one?
What one? Nicker?
I mean, I know why, but
Well, hold on. I didn't spell it right.
Fantasy 1 unicorn? And then I'm gonna say Bond.
Ed, I know which ones you meant last time. So
Ed, I'm confused why you picked that one.
All right. What? Oh wait, no. That. Damn it.
Were you confused on the
okay,
team?
now
vote?
okay, Ed, now I'm starting. to get
That's too broad of a word. I shouldn't have used that.
That's the only one I was.
Oh, okay, Nick. We should be able to get this.
like
Hand 1.
you know,
Hand sock.
They're sock puppets. Oh, damn it.
which ones you meant? So
Mug,
Which one were you thinking of?
fighter.
oh, I thought that was for Coliseum.
Well, that was one.
That was like Coliseum.
But then I forgot how broad of a word nigger is to where cotton whip.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was cotton.
Which one? Yeah, which ones were you thinking of?
Fighter and Mug, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
should've
they,
just put
they make
violence.
sense, but it.
I was thinking of like a coffee mug.
Right.
All right. You
I-
said they're done.
Yeah, I
Oh, I mean-
have to get out. Whoa.
All right.
I
Man,
died.
that is a
That
twitchy table.
the table's orbiting.
Yeah, like exploded like infinite colors too.
I don't
What a
even know
glory.
why it exploded so hard. Like Ed flipped it that last game.
And
Right.
all of our names converge into one big cross.
Yeah, and then they're flickering all over the place.
Yeah, errors like scales way up. But that was
That
actually a
wasn't-
surprising amount of fun. We should try exploring some other board games. But I promise everyone I won't slack off on my GM duties either.
Well, did you say you were gonna be gone next week? Or is it the week after?
The week after. Everyone should be back the next week. And then after that, I'm going to visit my dad for his birthday.
Ah.
Let me pull up my schedule just to be sure.
Right. So okay. So the week after next week.